Hello, lovely Star. Hello, Cherry Blossom Fox. And hello, lovely MK. How are we doing? And also, hello, any lurking friends. We are going to play some Animal Crossing, and then we're going to do some more Dreamlight Valley today. I think all I streamed is technically Dreamlight Valley for like weeks now, and it's not going to change because Wednesday's stream is also going to be Dreamlight Valley. I hope your wish comes true. Oops. Oh, the wishing. We got a little meteor shower going in chat. Lovely Andrea, hello, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Wishing you all a wonderful week. And hey, it's like the start of the week for once. Isn't this weird? It feels weird. I don't know. My mind is kind of like, is it really Monday? What am I doing? What am I doing here? I don't know. Maybe I should. I'm torn because I'm kind of like, do I want to look at it ahead of time or do we want to be surprised on Wednesday? Fang's house is done. That is the video that is going up on Wednesday. So if you want Animal Crossing content. Audie, I am forever safe from vampires. I have so many cuddly toys, but thank you. It is Monday. So like, I'm torn. I might go over the patch notes and stuff if there is interest, but also alternatively, we might wait and just be like, oh wow, look at all this stuff. You say ahead of time? We could do that. Because I guess then, depending on what they announce, we could maybe take that in mind for prepping stuff today. Because I think I maybe want to do a little decorating and a little bit of questing. Because I was kind of hoping to have the Winnie the Pooh and Friends quest done by the time we got a new character. However, oh, it's Flo. I've had to miss so many streams recently for health stuff. I hope that it goes on. Nice how you say ahead of time. Okay, even to start path. Well done! I am so proud of you. I am so excited for a new start path. To be fair, we could actually do like, I could pull up the trailers and stuff for us to watch on the stream. You just might do it being a little bit scuffed. Because I know that they did put out at least like a start path teaser. Because I saw a glimpse of that. And obviously we got the patch notes. And I don't know what more we really know. Because I've not checked. I'm not sure what I wanted. You know what I did see? The only thing I made sure I saw was what Ralph's house looks like. And they have given him the apartment building. So I'm like, I don't know where I want to put him. What? Why? Oh, did you like try and gift him to get his friendship up? Was that the plan? Was that a like part of the quest that I'm forgetting? The star path. Also, yes, I couldn't go over to find my Joy-Con, so we are using Cinema Roll today. You did? Oh, okay. I mean, whatever works, you know? Would you like, if he's home, a little sneak peek of my my latest YouTube video? He might not be home. So don't get your hopes up. He's not home. Never mind. It's a surprise. You'll have to watch on Wednesday. Level 8 and said it took about 40. I mean, I thought it would take more. But, I mean, hey, if it works, it works. I think for me, I'll gift them their daily gifts, but I don't tend to gift them beyond that for leveling. Because I quite like the process of leveling them up. Hank, I can take you to the hotel. Could have been more, but not much, I don't think. Yeah. I think having to level them up myself gives me more reason to play when I finish the star path, so I quite like doing it that way. That is very fair. How? Oh, I guess it probably ends like really soon if we've got the new update on Wednesday. No, standing room. We don't have time for VIP today. Sorry, Tank. Of course. I love the little cherry bag. Hey, look, we matched, Tank. All the cherries. Yes, I totally did pick this dress in case we ended up playing Animal Crossing for the whole stream. because I've already packed my Animal Crossing shirt for when I go away. So I was like, you know what? This will do. It's so rare we get one of these. But I guess it makes sense I had a new one. Where? Ha! A caring navigator. Cute. I really don't think I've played much Streamlight Valley since last stream, so I don't think there's too much to see. Like, I've definitely leveled up a little bit. Like, I think maybe one of them's on 8 and the other two are on 9, but no one's quite there yet. I think I want to read the patch notes. Okay, as soon as we wrap up Animal Crossing, do you want to read the patch notes and see what's going on? I want to know what's going on. You ever something crunchy right now? I could use a crunchy bar. I'm not big on crunchy foods, but I do love crunchy chocolate bar. The honeycomb one. Yes, please, you have read the Myra? Okay. Well, as soon as we finish Animal Crossing, we'll go over the patch notes. Because they literally dropped, like, just before I went live, I think. At least that's when I noticed the ping in the Discord. It's Bob! Oh, I love Bob. Hi, Bob. I hope you have a lovely time here. I'm so sorry I don't have room for you, because I do love Bob. I think that's... No offense to the other campsite villagers we've had in recent times, but like, that's the most exciting campsite villager we've had in some time. I love Bob. What a good cat. I'm sure if you asked nicely, he would. What's up, Fang? Marshall. Rebranding? Okay. I do love Marshmallow. I still like it. You are my little marshmallow. You're fine. Like a little cheddar. How cute. Someone's gonna walk before? Oh, what over? I also now remembered that I had a drink and I took it out of the fridge and then I left it downstairs. Oops. Oh. High energy. Yoko is currently curled up sleepy on the bed, but her and Boo had an impromptu play date this morning that was very high energy just before bedtime. I say just before my bedtime, so it was like 11 a.m. I want to go to work, but not to actually work, just to go check on things. Yes. Thank you, Orville. We love Yoko. She's so sleepy. I slept for, I think I got up at like 5. So, like, a fair few hours. But I'm struggling. I did, however, I have got my outfits like prep and stuff. Things are being washed and then I need to pack them. But I'm getting there with prep for going away on Thursday. I'm not holding up great, but hey, we have many a spiral of breakdown already. But theoretically, I've done a lot of the more practical steps that I can at this point. I have to get my mom to email my dad about adding a suitcase to my boat because I'm like, I cannot do a carry-on for that amount of time. Have you met me? I'm always happy to see him okay. Am I gonna be stressed out by the other stuff? Yes, but I'm always happy to see him okay. And he will help. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, genuinely, I cannot imagine flying with just a carry-on. In part because I'm like, what would I do for skincare? I guess unless I bought like the I don't know. On the flight back from Japan, I had like the Laneige creamy milk, whatever it is, toner. And I used that a fair bit. That's kind of like generally too big. Hey, lovely lad! Hi! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. That's just... Yeah, I cannot imagine. I don't even have a maybe that's part of my issue. I'm like, I could never do a carry-on. But aside from the liquid thing, it's like, I don't have a carry-on case. I just have a backpack and then a suitcase. But now I have 2 suitcases, both of which are full size, but it's fine. I mean, hey, it's convenient, because if we're gonna move house in however long, I've got 2 suitcases. Oh dear. Blame Japan. I'm so sorry, Kix. I will get back to you at some point. Katrina, what do we got? Yeah, I think MK knows at this point that odds are some of my stuff is going to end up in his case if we travel together. It happens every time. Japan, I had some stuff in Hank's case and I had 2 full cases. Like, when we were weighing them, I managed to get them exact. I truly, maybe had a slight problem there. To be fair, that's like out of the ordinary for me, but still, I do overpack. And I'm glad you're doing well, Lurk. Yeah, I don't think like, when it was meant to be just like a 2-day trip, I was already like, I don't know how I'm gonna fit everything in a backpack. I definitely can't do 6 days in a backpack. It's just not. I know there are those people that do their like treks across Europe with like a backpack. Could never be me. I have too many things that I need to be comfy. Are you riding? Oh, we already go with the pastoral before some dinner. Also, can one of my wonderful mods get Lovely Lara to shout out? Thank you. Because, reminder, Lovely Lara will be the DM for D&D thing in a few weeks. Date pending. We'll confirm closer to time. Totally not my fault, because I realized, haha, I'm going away and I need to create a character still. Yeah, your poor car. Thank you. Hello, lovely Stripey. I hope you're doing well today. We're gonna play some Dreamlight Valley. It's so peaceful. It still feels wrong being here on a Monday. Also, I love that Marshall's in a raincoat when there is no sign it has rained or will rain at any point. I'm so excited for you. I tend to have at least, well, no, because I guess since I've been with Matthew, it's been more than that. I have a couple out-of-country trips a year. And then I don't leave the house in the between times. Oopsie. I hope you have a wonderful time. How are the kittens, by the way? Oh, how are they? Twyla has been spending time on the sofa downstairs, which I'm personally struggling with because, like, I like having her with me at all times. But also, since most of them away, she needs to spend time with my mom. I'm okay with... I know it's for the best, you know? I can't discourage it because it's necessary. Sorry. I didn't mean to. My bad, MK. Also, yeah, have any of the kitties got possible owners? Yeah, when growing up, still have 2. What are the odds you end up keeping at least 1? This is a question I have. Trying to adopt them together? Oh, precious. We, with Twyla's kittens, I think 2 of them ended up going together. And then obviously we kept Oscar from the first litter. And then one went across the street, which was really neat because we saw them for a bit. And I don't remember where the others went because I was very little. The orange rice day. Oh, precious. Right. Shall we head over here and read some patch notes? So some very epic music. Thank you, Jolene. I kind of want to leave the epic music for the patch notes. Oh. That is so crazy. I miss kittens. I've not been around kittens in forever. Right. Patch notes. Where did I see them? I think it was in the official Discord. They linked them. So, should we take a look? Are we ready? The Pixel Perfect Update patch notes. Oh, do we want to watch the developer update video first, or do we want to go for the patch notes first? I kind of feel like we should do patch notes and then maybe look at it, because then we'll get to see them. I don't know. We're saying sure and yes, and I don't remember what I asked. Patch notes or video? What are we saying yes to? I've forgotten. Oh dear. Do patch notes first. Okay. Forgot to share the first look at the Pixel Perfect free update in our latest developer update video. Let's jump into details what you can expect in this update. In Pixel Perfect, you'll once again team up with the Forgotten. You more plot with them. So fix an old arcade machine and bring Ralph from Disney's Wreck-It Ralph to your valley. You'll also be able to become best friends with your villagers, upgrade your decorating skills with owning features, and highly request improvements and much more. I'm already excited. I was already excited to get Ralph for Vanellope's sake, because that poor child. But hey, what are these other things? Best friend? Wait, do I have to pick one? I can't pick one best friend. Okay, I've got to check the kittens first, lest I compose myself. And then we'll continue on, but also kittens. Oh, the precious babies. Oh, they're so little. They've gotten so big, though. Oh, they're gorgeous. I love them. Oh, I know you can't see it. I'm gonna pull up the video so you can see it. But I don't think you need to see the wall of text. I feel like this is probably more visually interesting. I say. I don't know. I figured this way that we can see chat and all that. I said, oh, no show. Which is really bad. New content overview. To kick off the events of Pixel Perfect, you need to unlock the Forgotten and Peter Pan and complete the quest music on the wall. I'm kind of surprised Peter is a part of... Oh, it's probably because the Forgotten questline ties into the Peter questline. That would be it. I was gonna say, I don't know why Peter Pan would tie into Wreck-It Ralph, but maybe because, you know, never grow up childhood video games. Perhaps. But I feel like it's more likely because that's where the Forgotten questline kind of went to. During the Forgotten, you investigate a glitchy arcade machine near the Dream Castle. This glitchy relic will make a few more apparitions before ending up in Penelope's home. Search your valley for pies, root beer, and bricks. You'll need to repair the arcade and set up a beacon to free Ralph. Once set up in your valley, help Ralph connect. Okay, I'm actually not going to read the quest bit because I want to be surprised by that. That's fine. I feel like I've already read too much. Get ready to prep the Pop City Star Path. I'm so excited for this. I love more city stuff. I have so many places where I'm like, I want to do something more city-like, and I don't have the things for it. Transform your valley and put together a show for the stars with new luminous stage pieces and concert attires. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, concert attire, I'm pretty sure will be cute. Stage pieces, I kind of feel like we did with the rock and roll kit, so unless it's like a very different kind of stage, I don't know. Mixed feelings. We'll see. I feel like you can even make the plazas like an obvious city place, and I also feel like I want to make a city in the Modest Marsh. So I'm kind of like, I'm totally down for city stuff. I just need to see what kind of color palette we're dealing with. Meet a new lovable feline command. Wait, we're getting a cat in the Star Path? The perfect partner for the Star Path, as well as 2 outfits by Marie and Berloy. Okay, that's cute. Berloy, I can't remember how to pronounce her name. Why am I blanking? But 2 Aristocat outfits, precious. What can we get we've got Lady Macbeth. I feel like Aristocats isn't a far reach for additions, but I feel like you have to add all 3 of them together, so it's a weird shot to do outfits for just 2 of them. A calico? Oh, precious. This update will also bring back the Summer Sizzle event from August 5th to August 18th, where you collect marshmallows, share most of your friends, and complete daily quests around the valley to unlock a brand new award. The first ever dock building? Do you know how badly I wanted a dock when I've been doing the Corona bit? I really hope we can overlay it with the water tiles. That's my one hope. Please, please, please. Or that we can put it actually in the water, because this would totally change the beaches and stuff. I'm really hopeful. Pixel Park will also feature a brand new Parks Floating Festival arriving to the valley from August 19th to September 8th. Enter to explore the thematic floating island inspired by the best Disney parks to complete weekly puzzles and earn magical rewards. Disney park stuff is very convenient for me and my meadow. I'm looking forward to that. And also, I really loved visually how the last festival looked, so I'm excited for that. Someone that you can't walk on it? Oh no. That would be unfortunate. I'm hoping that it's functional. And if it isn't now, but they'll update it. From September 16th to ooh! I feel like we're talking quite far in advance. I kind of thought we'd hear more about the expansion by this kind of time frame. I'm surprised we're talking about the events for then. September 16th, December 29th, the Memory Mania event will return with new quests for you to complete alongside Joy from Disney's Inside Out. I'll swap the differences in memories and be able to lock a brand new companion. We have a lot of Inside Out companions. If this is another Inside Out companion, I mean, yay, new fun theme companion. I can't say I'm ecstatic about that one, I'm gonna be honest. If that wasn't very blatantly obvious, I kind of feel like we've done so much with the Inside Out characters and they don't fit any better. A new update means cool new swag. Do people say swag? I don't know. Come to the Prima Shop, it's a brand new deluxe Tropical Valley bundle that give your valley a splash of color, vibrant new looks for the Plaza, Dream Castle, Days Boutique, Remy's, Scrooge Store, and the Valley Visit Station. I'm just saying, I could totally do this, like, community update posts. But also, I'm excited to see what that looks like. I doubt anything's going to be able to pry the cherry blossom from my valley because I love it, but I'm excited to see it. Also, because that covers, I don't think the cherry blossom did every one of those. I feel like Daisy's Boutique is not pink. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I don't think like Daisy's changed before. I don't remember if Remy's did I. No, I think Remy's did, but I don't know about Daisy's. I'd have to double check. Alongside this new bundle provides an all-new environmental effect out of the premium shop. The first of its kind to the meteor shower sky. Fill your skies with cosmic showers perfect for late night star watching or adding an extra radiant touch to your photos. I am getting that, whatever the cost. I need that. Yeah, Daisy's hasn't changed before. I wonder if they'll go back and add another one to the every set. No, I don't know. But I'm getting the meteor shower. I don't even know what it looks like. I love the idea. I need it. Get into the back-to-school spirit for new village schoolhouse skin, along with the matching village schoolyard kit. Also coming in this update, the charming Scully Owl companion and the new iconic Fantasia broomstick companion. I feel like we already had like a scholarly-ish owl. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I get the back-to-school theme. I am now like, do we have any kids that aren't Alice and Vanellope? It seems kind of excessive to me. I mean, I guess if you're just trying to make like a general city or town school makes sense. In addition, we're bringing pre-made presets to the Prima Shop. Select bundles, including some existing ones, will now arrive with pre-made presets allowing you to decorate your valley greater use. So if you're not a decorator, you can use the bundles and like set. Also, I'm kind of curious how they envision these sets being used. I'm curious about that. I think it's a neat feature. I'm not opposed. I also want to keep an eye out on Scrooge McDuck store for brand new weekly items such as pink leopard tank top, Dreamlight varsity jacket, artist overalls. I feel like the artist overalls, is that not the name of the Rapunzel ones? Enchanted Castle tuxedo, Crimson Wayfinder pattern skirt, and more. Seasonal Moonstone packs will also be available for a limited time. Oh, the Pixel Perfect update was originally meant to include a clear biome feature in furniture mode. Unfortunately, we discovered a critical bug in this feature last week and patched out Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and Epic versions of the Pixel Perfect update. The feature will be present in Nintendo and Apple versions of them. Huh. Please note that using it could impact various quest progress. We recommend that our Nintendo and Apple players avoid using this feature for the time being. If a hotfix will deploy to patch the incompatible clear feature biome out of the Pixel Perfect update on Nintendo and Apple in the coming days, the feature will return a later update. First off, I'm glad they're just like, we want to get this launched right. But also I'm surprised, like, of all places it's launching on the Switch. Unless they kind of planned and prepared for this update before they found the bugs. And like Nintendo already has it, so they can't take it back. I don't know. I feel like getting updates on the Switch is such a pain. I'm surprised that just made it in. Features and improvements. Olascan Exhibition. New exhibition rooms. Finally, Olascan Exhibition will open 2 brand new rooms for you to complete, centered on the Summit Plateau and the Frosted Heights, both providing their own unique rewards for completion. So the Switch and Apple are going to get the clear biome feature, which currently has a ton of bugs in, so it's not launching in this update for everyone else, and it's recommended not to use it, but it will be there, so be careful. I'm gonna check where in the valley because I feel like I should be when I'm just talking about it. Blah, blah, blah. So that will be a later update thing when they fix the bugs, which I'm glad they're taking the time for. Just both it's on Nintendo. It doesn't specify it will be on both. Friendships, general improvements. We revamped and improved how you engage with your Valley pals. You now be using training manuals to change any villager's role at any level. I love that. Sometimes I give a Valley villager like a role and I'm like, actually, that doesn't fit. I'm really sorry I did that to you. Like Phil in his gardening role. Sorry, Phil. And then I guess level 10 I forget. Congratulations, Stripey. I still need to finish the villager's quest, but we have done the main story. We're also revisiting crafting recipes to facilitate making manuals, so I guess they'll be less costly because they're kind of expensive right now, from what I remember. You'll also be able to select multiple individual items from your inventory to gift at once. So if you're like me and you grab everything they're gonna need and then just have to give them out one by one, you won't have to do that anymore. Tiny thing, greatly appreciate it. Speaking of gifts, you'll now be able to re-roll each favorite gift once per day. I love that. Sometimes they ask for something really expensive that I don't have a ton of. Thank you, game. You actually cooked everything? Let's go, Stripey. I think I still have a couple recipes I need to work out that I haven't devoted the time to yet. New friendship perks have also updated the perks that come with leveling up your friendships. Level 7 friends will now be able to assist you in gathering items. You'll be able to pick one item related to your friend's base roles from any unlocked biome request they collect more for you. The following day, you'll be able to claim your item bundles from your friend. There are no limits to how many friends you can request help from, and to remain available in the valley while they're out searching for items. You'll also be able to use a map to fast travel to any of your level 10 friends. I'm gonna be honest. I think that potentially that last one might get a little overwhelming. Unless it's just like you click on their icon and you teleport to them, but like if there's now a list in the map of every villager I have to level 10, I think I'm gonna get a little stressed out. I have a lot of level 10 villagers. We'll have to see what the UI looks like. But I have concerns. I do appreciate the I think especially newer players are going to really appreciate being able to send out villagers to get resources, and also like for the things that are just annoying to get yourself. Also, if you don't have the first DLCs, you don't have the vacuums, I can see this being a really great way to pick stuff up. Best friends. As a Pixel Perfect, you'll be best friends with your valley's villagers. Once a villager reaches level 10 friendship, their star icon is the gold heart progress bar. This progress bar for all villagers will reset daily and only for once per day. Once new gold heart progress bar is filled, you'll be able to hang out with your best friend and get limited time perks. How do you fill it? So I guess if you hang out with them for a bit, it will fill. You and your best friend will have a best friend glow that lasts limited time and max level roll bonus for all rolls. Sprinting will now affect your best friend glow duration, but not your stamina. Best friend hangouts can be had once per day per villager. So it's like the horse thing. Which is a weird... which is a weird thing to like compare it to, but it's like the horse thing. Where if you give them 3 gifts, then they get a buff, right? But they put that on your villagers? I think that's the horse thing. Decorating new crafting recipes, introducing new biome-specific crafting recipes, complete crafter recipes utilizing ingredients from your base game biomes to create unique furniture sets. Yay, more crafting recipes. And Pixel Perfect able to create a stunning array of new Fae-inspired whimsical furniture pieces for your peaceful meadow. Oh, I would very much like that. That sounds perfect. I don't know if I'll use it for my meadow, but I will certainly use it for my fairy area. Edit mode quick save to help reduce chance of lost decoration progress. You'll now be able to quick save your ongoing decorating changes while still in edit mode without having to save and exit, which is gonna really help with like crashes and stuff. Cause I haven't crashed with this game often, but when I did, when I was doing the Honeygo update, I was not happy. So I love this. I'm very excited about that. Storybook Vale Floating Islands. Introduced 3 new brand new floating islands for owners of Dreamlight Valley. Storybook Vale expansion, themed after The Bind, Mythopia, and Ever After. I don't touch those, but I'm sure there'll be people that are very excited about that. Dream Snaps! General improvements. We update the UI on the 1v1 voting screens to standardize the way Dream Snaps are presented. This means both images will occupy the same amount of space. Meh. You'll still have the option to view any image at full screen for voting. Super votes, though, sounds interesting. Introducing a new super vote option. To help reward the most mesmerizing submissions, you'll be able to vote for both presented Dream Snaps at the same time using a super vote. You have 2 per day. So with, you know how you load it up to vote and the first couple are actually good and then it becomes awful ones a lot of the time? Now you can vote for both good ones! Finally! Love it. And I understand limiting it to 2 so that way you don't just get people spamming super vote and everything. And then it doesn't balance out. I think this is a step in the right direction. I think it doesn't help discourage the votes that don't, like the submissions that don't fit theme, but it should at least help those that perform well get the votes. I hope. I'm curious to see how it works, and if we notice the difference. Miscellaneous, we have environmental effects, brand new type of decor for your valley. The menu has been updated to include a new special section of environmental effects like the Aurora Borealis, and upcoming meteor shower sky. These environmental effects can be applied per area, biome, sub-biome, or floating island. Wait, so I can choose to have a meteor shower in some areas? I don't have to do my whole sky? I mean, I probably will, but like... I'm surprised that's a thought, and I love it. Top changes bug fixes, addressing an issue where some players didn't receive a Vault Furniture reward during week 5 of the God of the Garden Path. You'll need to be eligible to receive a Vault Reward chest, PCR Trello tracker for details. There's a link, so if you need that, that's there. We're aware of an issue where some players who are eligible for the Honeygo Woods early adopted bonus did not receive it. Again, head to Trello. I didn't know this one issue people had. That sucks. Previously fixed an issue with the Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack Quest 2 About Thought, Fog and Light, where the shopping list disappeared and the store can't be unlocked. I don't know if there's a bug with that shopping list that's like a different one, in that I think I still have my shopping list, even though I have the stall. I think I had to shove it in a chest because it just wasn't going away. Unless I need it for something else. Previous extension in the Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack Quest Chapter 4, Tail Tall, where sometimes yours would be missing for Step 27. Oops. Fixed an issue in the Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack we could interact with a flagpole early on, creating confusion. Fixed an issue where a green test reward could be dropped behind a bush in the Everoak tree and Gloom Meadow, making it inaccessible. That is weird. Fix an issue where using the ancient vacuum to clear the honey swells in Braveheart Grove before reaching the appropriate step in Chapter 7 of the Voice Behind the Door quest would prevent players from progressing. It never occurred to me people might start the game and just like throw a vacuum in an area. I normally wait till I've like done stuff to do that. But yeah, I bet that would be an issue for some people. Fix an issue where flowers are not responding quickly enough in Honeyglow Woods. I did think that a lot of the time I just wasn't finding enough. Fix an issue in Interlude 3, The Shadowy Surprise. It was too hard to interaction with the crack in the wall. Fix an issue in Interlude 3, The Shadowy Surprise. We get stuck with 0 out of 4 honeypots collected. Fix an issue in Interlude 2, The Gloomy Hollow quest with secondary colors potion may not be received. Fix an issue in the Interlude 2, Gloomy Hollow quest we may not be able to clear the path to reach Braveheart Grove. Fix an issue in the Grown Up Things quest where once you picked up the butterfly key it could disappear and the quest wouldn't progress. Fix an issue in the Medicinal Mortality quest where Hercules could become stuck. Fix an issue in the Canine Cuisine quest where the purple fruit does not spawn in Cheshire Cat Street and is sent to your mailbox if retrieves placed in the Wish Blossom Match expansion. Fix an issue in the Sunken Ruins quest where Merlin's dialogue could get stuck in a loop. Fix an issue where lost and found messages can contain more items than can fit in the inventory. Fix an issue where French items couldn't be placed on top of a lava stone trail and crystal. Oh! That's not intentional! That one's actually useful for me! Yay! Fix an issue where players couldn't dismiss the reward screen with the escape key or the game pad back button. Fix an issue where NPCs couldn't be placed by a photo mode NPC control in Metopia. And that is our patch notes. Thank you for bearing with. That was a lot. How do we feel about watching the developer update? I'm really excited to see it. These are always so fun and so cute. I'm gonna head to the gameplay scene and we're just gonna do it this way. It was a lot. I'm very excited. Honestly, some of those things I think are gonna make a world of difference. I'm just gonna quickly see what I have in here currently. Please don't start auto playing. Oh, it's the summer showcase. That's what I have in here currently.
A long-awaited villager,
Courtney,
a star-studded new star
Courtney,
path, a brand
wait,
new event, and
wait,
even more.
I'm not ready. Courtney. Oh dear. There we go. Are we ready? How is this? Is this fine? Can you see? Can you hear? Could you hear Courtney? I'm so excited. I will just check the audio works for you guys before I press play though. Because otherwise, you can hear. Okay. Courtney, come back.
Our next free update
Hi.
arrives on July 29th, bringing
She's
with
always
it a
looks so
long-awaited
pretty.
villager, a star-studded new star path, a brand new event, and even more quality of life improvements. So
I'm
let's
so
drop
excited
in on all
to
that's
actually
arriving
see
in
the things we read
Pixel
about.
Perfect.
Okay.
It looks like a troublesome arcade machine has appeared in the plaza, and it's
That's a real
throwing
cute
out,
animation.
Is that bricks? Collect them and track down the runaway machine with the
It's
help of
interesting
Penelope
seeing
from
what the
Disney's Wreck-It
valley
Ralph
looks
to
like
fix it.
for the
After feeding the machine,
example.
out pops Ralph from Disney's Wreck-It Ralph,
right?
but something isn't quite right with him. It
Oh,
looks
dear.
like he might be bugged. Find
Yeah.
a way to respawn Ralph, reunite him with Penelope, and officially welcome him into the valley.
I don't know what I'm
Continue
gonna do with
wrecking some
house.
chaos in the valley
It
by
doesn't really go
progressing
with
through Ralph's
Penelope's.
friendship quests, and you'll be able to unlock gamer rewards such as a new arcade machine and a Fix-It Felix-inspired outfit, perfect for wearing during all your hard work of always having to fix everything
I'm
around
kind
the
of.
valley. This update
feel
also
like
invites you to power.
if they weren't gonna add Ralph with Penelope, maybe they could have added him with Felix. I don't know. He's such a weird one to add by himself this many years later. You know, I kind of feel like I would have thought he'd be with, especially like if he's living in Felix's house, essentially. Go back to this part of the video now.
Up with an all-new star path, Pop City. Transform your valley into a glowing slice
Oh.
of city life with new.
This is a really different style that we normally get. I'm really excited for this. It's very much giving what's it called? Big Hero 6. I'm getting Big Hero 6. Little bit of Turning Red. Mostly Big Hero 6.
New furniture items and put together a valley show for the stars with new luminous.
See, that stage looks a lot like the stuff we got with the other path. I'm not fussed about the stage. I do think this is cute. I realize you can't see my mouth. The little like on-air booth, that's really cute. And the music thing. I think it's gonna be fun to do something with this.
City life with new furniture items.
I honestly think, for me personally, I am going ahead with putting this in the Marsh. I kind of feel like it will really pop there. Because it's quite gray and like gray tone-ish. I kind of feel like it would be quite fun there. I have to see, but my instinct is I think that might look actually surprisingly good there. Maybe I'm just kidding myself.
For the stars with new luminous stage pieces and concert attires. This
And
star
none of
path
that's good.
also introduces a new lovable feline companion, perfect for accompanying you through your cityscape adventure.
I think the dance floor is new, but like that stage looks all. I think it's got stuff built in, but it looks just like the one we have for the rock thing. I'll have to check when we get in game.
And you'll even be able to
The
match your
kitty's so
new furry
cute.
friend with new Poffic outfits inspired by.
Are those new shoes? Cause I'm like, those look a lot like the dolly shoes we already have, but I do like this outfit a lot.
Marie and Berlioz from Disney's Aristocats.
They're really
Give your
cute.
valley a splash of color with vibrant new
Oh,
looks
that's
for the
fun.
plaza, Dream
It's
Castle,
not.
Daisy's Boutique, Chez
Oh.
Remy's.
I do actually quite like never buildings. But I like my
Fruit
pink
store,
one.
and Valley Visit Station arriving to the premium shop this update.
It does feel very
Alongside this new
summery.
bundle arrives a new type of item to the premium shop, the Meteor Shower Sky.
Oh, and it doesn't
Fill
get
the
rid of the
night skies with cosmic
constellations.
showers, perfect for late night star
Oh,
watching.
wait. Let's look at this. What is this set? It's got like a little...
An extra radiant
I
touch
like,
to your
this reminds me of the Ghibli Museum, the bit up top.
dream snaps. Get into the back to school spirit with a
This
new
is the
village
school set. It's really pretty.
skin, along with the matching schoolyard building kit.
It feels like a lot of school stuff when we don't have many.
And meet the charming scholar
students.
owl companion and sweep away your worries along.
They're really cute. Wait, do we get more chalk designs with it though? Because I do need more chalk designs for my tangled area. If those are separate, I'd be tempted. I don't know.
Alongside the new iconic Fantasia broom companion.
I can get having like a school building for like your towns and cities and stuff, but I don't. It seemed like a lot of stuff.
Building kits from the premium store now
these are
arrive
the presets
alongside
we
their
saw.
own presets, allowing you more flexibility in how you wish to use these
I think that's
items.
really cute
After
and
last
usable
year's
and
sweeping
great for people that
success,
aren't big
the Summer
decorators.
Sizzle event is back and better than ever. From July 29th to August 11th, collect
I do
marshmallows,
like
share
Summer Sizzle
s'mores
event.
with your
The
friends, and
items that
complete
have are
daily
really
quests
cute.
around the valley to unlock brand new
Like
rewards.
those look
The
really
first
cute.
ever dock building kit.
And
The
but that
excitement
does go in the actual water. It's like the sparkly water, which I might have issues with because I'm now realizing I have a lot of that everywhere. It does look too high to walk on. I don't know if we can put it over the water tiles, like the custom water bits, but it is at least usable for like actual water. But yeah, I don't think we can walk on it because if you look at like where the height is compared to where her like waist is, there's no way you can walk on that.
To unlock brand new rewards. The first ever dock building
Which
kit.
is a shame.
The excitement continues in the all-new
do still
Parks
want it,
Floating
though.
Festival event arriving to the valley from August
I'm
19th
excited for the
to September
floating
8th.
festival. What
Enter
do we
and
got?
explore the thematic floating island inspired by the best of Disney parks to complete weekly puzzles
I
and
wanna know
earn
if
magical
items are in
rewards.
it.
The Memory Mania event
Wait.
best of Disney parks to complete weekly puzzles.
Okay, so like I get the park
And
theme and
earn
all that,
magical
but like the only item we've seen is not at all like something I would put with like a park theme festival,
The
you know?
Memory Mania event will also be making a return to the valley from September 16th to September 29th with new quests for you to complete alongside Joy from
Let's
Disney
see
and
the
Pixar's
Inside Out one.
Help spot the differences in memories and you'll be able to unlock
Sure.
yourself a brand new companion. Alongside these engaging events comes some equally exciting quality of life improvements. Starting things off, we've made some changes to character
I don't know, I'm
friendship
surprised we
leveling.
just read the
Now,
patch
by
notes.
reaching max level with a villager, you'll
But
unlock
hopefully this
extra
will make
best
it make
friend
more sense. Okay, hold up.
changes to character friendship leveling. Now, by reaching max level with a villager, you'll unlock
Okay, so it's just when you click on them. That's fine. That's not gonna be in like the map list. It looks like you just click them on the map. And that is actually really convenient and really useful, especially because you don't have to actually talk to them when you fast travel there. You could just pick a villager that happens to be near where you want to go and teleport to them. We essentially have fast travel to areas outside of where you have your wells. If you have your villagers level 10 and they happen to be in the area, or you have items they like to interact with there, you can teleport around the map even better. Which is great. I'm all for this. This is... My concerns are associated... This is fine. This is fun. This is gonna be so easy for, like, human around. If I'm not in the mood to ride everywhere. Just teleport to someone near where I want to be. It's gonna be so good for questing. Also, yeah, you could just, like, hand quests if I level 10.
benefits,
Especially if you're, like me, and level them to level 10, and then do the quests.
You'll also be able to earn a limited time best friend glow. This glow unlocks special traits such as increased sprint durations and receiving
hearts are
max level
cute.
profession bonuses for all professions while together.
So is that, like,
While
the
we're on the topic
best
of
friend
friends,
mark?
giving
'Cause,
gifts
like,
has never been easier as of this update, with the addition of being able to give
I love
multiple
this. I also
items
love
at
that you
once
can
to
select them
villagers.
individually, and you don't have to
Additionally,
re-roll
once
them
a day, you'll
all.
be able to re-roll each villager's favorite
I
item
think
of the
that's
day,
neat.
allowing you to
I like
maximize your
that.
friendship levels with ease. This update will also introduce 3 brand new floating islands for owners of the Disney Dreamlight Valley The Storybook Vale expansion. Each island will be themed after biomes found
Cute.
within the
Very
expansion, such as the Bind, Mythopia, and Ever After.
See if I can like steal
We
any
can't wait to
inspiration
see
here.
how
What
you
things are
decorate these
standing
new
out.
spaces. We're not done yet. The meadow will be receiving new crafting recipes for all players,
Oh,
offering
oh
a
wait, hold up.
stunning
Let's
array
look at these.
of new
I love this umbrella. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. These look super usable. That looks really
Fae-inspired
cute.
whimsical
Love a new picnic blanket. This one's got wine. It's a really good size because some of the other picnic blankets are massive. I'm 100% putting this in my little day area. That's really
furniture
cute. Also,
pieces.
it's such pretty colors.
Finally, Olaf's grand exhibition will be opening 2 brand new rooms for you to complete, centered on the Sunlit Plateau and the Frosted Heights, both arriving with their own special rewards for
cost me a
completion.
lot of wood,
While
I'm
Ralph
sure,
is just
but
around
I
the
have
corner, we're happy
every
to
critter.
announce that our Disney Dreamlight Valley team will be hosting a panel live from D23, the ultimate fan
cute.
event. Join us on August 14th live on our YouTube channel, where we'll be unveiling the rest of the 2026 roadmap alongside some additional surprises. And
Oh,
if you're
they'll announce-
attending the show, we
Wait, when did they say that was?
2026 roadmap, alongside 14th live on our YouTube live from D23, the ultimate fan event. Join us on August 14th live.
August 14th. So it's what, in a couple weeks? I bet that's when they're going to announce the expansion. Because I did say it was weird for them to announce events all the way into September when normally they'd start showing off stuff about the expansion before then. Because I'm expecting this expansion will drop September, October time. Potentially. I don't think they're going to push this all the way to December. I think they've started teasing it so early that it's probably going to be in the next few months. So I kind of feel like we're probably going to get an announcement or more of a teaser or something at D23.
On our YouTube channel, where we'll be unveiling the rest of the 2026 roadmap alongside some
I am
additional
excited about that,
surprises. And if you're attending the show, we'd love to get the chance to meet you. So hope to see some of you there. Follow our socials for more details. With that, we've reached the end of this developer update. Pixel
'Cause it's the
Perfect
perfect
releases on
platform
July
to
29th,
announce it.
and we can't wait for you to experience everything it has to offer. We'll see you in the valley.
And people gonna get real excited there. Okay, let's actually play some Moonlight Valley now. Because we've just been talking Moonlight Valley for ages. But like, yeah, I don't know. Thoughts, feelings? How are we feeling? What are we thinking? I'm excited. And also, yeah, I'm really into a lot of these items and stuff coming out. But also I feel like not so many I'm gonna bankrupt myself, which is great, unless those meteor showers are really expensive. Because I need them. I feel like I'm always excited for the updates, but like this one is looking very strong. Like, I think my biggest conundrum from this update is where I'm gonna put Ralph. Because my idea was to have him and Vanellope together. But then I don't think that really works for where I've put her, so I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, buddy. I don't know. Unless I move him to the bind. Not sure. Not sure. Because I don't think he really fits in my plaza with him. I get that the idea is his building... Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. His building is probably quite complementary to the... like the monster's house. Like Sully and Mike's. But I don't want to put him there. I want to put him with Vanellope. So, not sure. I think I'm absolutely gonna turn something completely into City. I don't know what I'm gonna do without Vanellope. Because I don't like splitting up villagers that are together. But they're such different styles. I think style-wise he'd fit with Toontown. And like maybe we could pretend it's the like jailhouse. But we'll have to see. Because ideally I'd like to use like accurate pieces. But it's been a while since we got Nick Toontown one. Which is probably where I was like, I'm surprised we saw like a fly trap in the festival. I thought the festival would show off some parks themed stuff. We'll see. I will be really disappointed if this floating festival does not give me anything parks themed after making it park themed. Just saying. I don't know. Many thoughts, many feelings. Mostly excitement. I think I'm gonna go take a look at the Modest Marsh because I want to double check the color scheme, but I think that might be where I put the oh, hello, that's a close-up. Are you good, game? Ooh. I was loving the skunks. Have I done this since then? Oh, you know what I have got since last time? Look at how cute this little hammock is. Is this not precious? It's nothing exciting, but I thought it's pretty exciting. So this is the reward, I think, if you do 7 days of poo sticks. I think it's really cute. I really loved all of the, like, achievement rewards. I'm still missing one, I think. Have I done anything else around here? I don't think so. Should pay game poo stick or something about it? Perhaps. Then we'll go check the match.
Have you got a story for
Hi,
me?
Daisy. I do not have a story for you today. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it. Scrooge, please. Scrooge, please. At least show me 2 different items I already have. This is just getting lazy. I did
Greetings, neighbor.
I hope the furniture building goes well. It's always lovely seeing you. I'm not looking forward to furniture hassle when we move. That's for sure. Right. To the... Oh, did I don't think I've done anything up here to show you. I really want a new wall kit. A part of me like, if the school wall kit is good, I'll get it. I need a better wall kit than Casita. That's still, like, city-ish. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with Corona, other than the fact that I decided to make it. And I've clearly just dumped a bunch of lanterns down from that. But I do feel like this bit looks fine. I'm okay with the river. I think that's cute. And that way we've got the waterfall behind it to the right as it should be. We've got a little outdoor seating bit for the snuggly duckling. I couldn't get the water to lay out right, so I fixed the little gaps by just shoving bamboo in it. This is my solution. Right? I feel like this bit looks solid. And like the dog pound thing is meant to be like the caravan for Tangled the series. But the actual Corona bit itself is a little lacking. Because I don't know what I haven't decided what I want to do for a path, but this one, like, I could do, if we have more chalk designs in the schoolyard kit, I will be tempted to get it, because I want to put chalk designs in the little courtyard bit. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing over here. And the book is a reference to a very specific episode of Tangled the series. That's why that's there. But this bit, I think, is coming together okay. I haven't really messed with the water kits before this, and it's a little bit of a hassle. But yeah, as you can see, I had these tiny gaps and was like, well, if I just put bamboo in, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just shove some bamboo and pretend it's intentional, you know? I think it looks fine. I couldn't work out how else to fill it. So this is my start to my little Corona area. I think it's coming on. I don't... Ooh, I have some plants water. The only thing is... Angela was like, oh, I really wish we could walk on that pier. I can't actually walk around this bit, so I just gotta have to teleport to the other side. Oops. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, okay? I wanted the effect of, like, the river bit around it, because that's kind of how it looks on the map of Corona. But... yeah, I started messing around here a little as well. Yeah. I spread them out a bit more to make more of like a town square type thing. I kind of want to, maybe I'll move this to here. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of vibing it out a little bit. And then I've started using the pink bushes to make a little path lining. But I still need to actually decide on a path. So actually, you guys can help me with that. Because I was testing and was like, I don't know if I'm I feel like the candy one's obviously pink, but it feels like it's too bright. It doesn't really go with the pink of the bushes. So I was kind of going with the gold, but I don't know if it's a bit too fancy for Piglet. You know? Like maybe I just go with a dirt. Would a dirt be better? Do I have a dirt path to hand to test? There's also obviously the driftwood path, but I feel like it's... Maybe I do a mix of a dirt and the driftwood. That could be fun. Hold up. Ideas. Ideas! Let's just get rid of you guys. I don't think I have much of the lighter dirt, but I do... Oh, I could try the sunbaked dirt. I think that one might be the way to go. I think that one might look better than the muddy path. I'm not just saying that because I use the muddy path everywhere and then I'm like, maybe I should use something different. I'm not sure. I wish I had more sunbaked path to test with, but I don't think I do. Because I never use it. I feel like it's a slightly softer color. What do we think? I could just throw down a crafting bench real quick and we could test. The honeycomb crafting station is super cute, by the way. I feel like we need to take a moment to appreciate this. And yes, I did move all of the flowers in here. And it's a real pain in the water. You like the mud path idea? I do too. I can't decide which shape. I kind of... we'll see. We'll see, but I also like piglets in mud. Also, yay, memory orbs. Also, leveling these sounds so fast. Ta-da! Can you see I equip them at the same time? Let's get you watered. You... It's not quite where I want it to be, which is also why I'm like, oh yay, increase flower rates, because I have a lot of flowers here. Almost finished that one. Let's go. Yum. Yeah, I'm not confident on Piglet's area, but I feel like it's starting to go slower, you know? No, I just thought it would look cute to have him in a big flower patch. That's the logic. Oh, a rat piece. I should probably actually collect any honey there, if there is any. I like the idea of a big flower field. And I thought it'd be fun to do ones that come with the pack. It is annoying you can't put them super close to it. But, like, it looks cute. I know, makes me watering. And bonus, it is so good for memory orbs. Because I just have a massive patch of flowers to water. And odds are, you get at least a couple. This is... Truly, I've made so much progress on my memories. I know we're in an ad break, but I feel like it's fun to pick up memory orbs. Like, look at how much progress I'm making. It's great. I might actually finish those someday now. I didn't know it would ever happen. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love that. The roses look so good. And also, now I have 4 out of 5 beaten these ones. My critter needs some work. I need to just make an effort every day to actually go around and feed the critters, you know? I feel like I forget to all the time. It gets so great. I will say I don't appreciate the weather effects in Wish Blossom Honeygo. I wish it was bright all the time. A little rain is fine. When it gets like this, I'm like, but my colors. I picked these bright colors and now they're so desaturated I can't even see what I'm doing. I do wonder if they'll fix this, because currently the rustic jacuzzi is still separate to everything else. Right, I would like some. I mean, I do have a lot of muddy path. I want to see what this looks like and like just have some on hand anyway for the future, but I think we're probably going to end up using muddy path. Even though I use it all the time. But like, I'm probably going to end up using muddy path. This is not ideal light for decorating though. Quack, quack, quack. Yeah, I kind of feel like the contrast of the mud works better. It's hard to tell, obviously, because it's really foggy. I don't know. What did I use down here? I think I probably used the mud because I use that one all the time. What are our thoughts? From what you can see. I feel like here in the fog kind of works, but I don't know. The fog weather effect is not my favorite. Rain is fine, but this is just a pain. Oh, wait, you know what we could do to check them? If I go into photo mode and then just set the weather there. Which seemed excessive, but you know. Like, look at the difference. Which one do you like better, Andrea? The muddy or the sunbaked? But like that's an entirely different color palette we're dealing with here. That's not the same thing. I like it for gluing. I wish that I don't know. I wish that I could decorate. But it doesn't really. I don't want this area to be gloomy. You know? I need to get this path more wiggly, I think is an issue as well. This is a very straight path, and it bothers me when my paths are too straight. I feel like they need to get a little wiggly for some character. You know? I made it quite wide. Maybe we bring this in a bit. Just like a little bit. I think that's probably a better size. And then well, I guess even though I just break this bit. Do I want to just make these bits wiggly, or do I want to make the path itself wiggly? I don't know how I'd make this nice though. So I feel like it very quickly goes a little bit weird looking. It's so hard to curve this in a way that doesn't just look really sharp. And very, like, I guess you have to use the bushes to try and disguise it a bit. Maybe? I'm making my own life so much harder here. I just can't help it. I just can't help it. I'm like, but what if? Regals. Could probably swap that with a different kind of plant, actually. Let's see. What else do we have in terraforming? I think I was struggling to find things that were good matches for this area. I do look at pinwheel plants, but they're not that big. Like, that's quite low. I could bring some flocks in for Bellano. I don't know. I don't want to spend forever on paving this this session, but I at least wanted to get some input because I don't know what I'm doing. Basically. That's the real thing here. I don't know what I'm doing, so I wanted help because it's hard. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oops. I think there's something here. What that something is, trial and error will tell. I think wiggly is the way to go. It feels more higgledy-piggledy, and therefore more higgledy-piggledy. And just... I don't know. I'll mess with that off screen because that's fiddly work. It's not super fun to watch. Ah, light comes back. I can see again. Maybe I'll see what foliage works here, but these are so big. But also maybe some dandelion puss wouldn't be a bad shout. I'm not sure. I do want to blend in the fairy area a bit, just because I am hoping eventually we can move the entrance here. I would be tempted to bring the ranch birdhouse in as well, because I was using the ranch birdhouse in the tangled forest. You can see I've just slowed down a bunch of trees to work out what I'm doing there. But then it's a bit of cohesion between the areas, and I feel like Piglet would appreciate it, you know? It's got a cute little birdhouse. And then I can also use the bunting, which are super cute. I want to get some pink, and I want to get some like nice light colors. I just don't want to do the in-between. I could bring some pastel match that. I just feel like they look a bit much next to... Oh. It's kind of weird that you can just place the sunflowers but none of the upper flowers. Maybe some of the golden maples too? I don't know. I'm not feeling that so much. I think these color-wise could work here. And I know I've been using these for Cheshire recently, but they are very cute. But I am using them for Eeyore as well.
This place is no Paris.
Should we do a quest? I feel like we haven't done any. We'll do a quest. Oh, I was gonna look at the marsh. We'll do some poo sticks. Do a quest, look at the marsh, and then maybe decorate somewhere a little bit. I don't know. I can't help myself. And you know who's here? Eeyore's here. Eeyore, what are your thoughts? Hope your day's going well. Something like know about Dreamlight Valley? That's a big question. What do you think is interesting about the valley? Growing crops take some planning. Because it's raining, save some time watering them. If you go in their own native biome, they'll grow faster. It's complicated, but folks are real glad you do that. Thanks, Eeyore.
Did you need to talk to me?
What's going on? You lose your tail again?
Oh dear.
Yep. There when I went to sleep. Now when I woke up, it's not much of a tail, but I'm sort of attached to it. Buddy, you still have a tail. I'll help you find it. Thanks. I was tired, so I took a nap. Not sure what happened. Why are you so tired? Stitch was chasing me. Kept saying, tag, you're it. Not sure what that meant. I think he was trying to play a game. Probably right. Sounds like you have a tail mystery on our hands, Eeyore. Let's investigate. How do we do that? Buddy, you're literally flicking your tail. I think something's gone wrong here. First, we'll think it's simple explanation. Maybe it just fell off. Maybe you happened before you lost it. Near Oak Tree. That room where we fixed the honey pots. I remember. What type of spending is your friend?
Maybe I'll see you again.
There's definitely a tail there. Right? It's okay. We'll go on this little hunt for him. It's fine. How much of a chaos am I in? Quite a bit of chaos. Oops. I do love this area. Every time I walk through it, I am pleased with it again. You know? I think this is one of my favorite areas I've done. It's come together very nicely. There's still a couple patches, so I'm like, it's a little empty, but I guessed on. It's overall one of my strongest areas for sure. I do need to work out what I'm doing over here now. Maybe I just take the witch's cottage and give him like a really big garden, because I did try putting this one down and I'm just not feeling it. I've never found a place for this place ever, so I'm like, I can make it work. I don't think it's quite right. But if I just have like the one cottage, it feels a little empty. But I did have to steal the houses for Corona. Do you see my issue? I'm like, I don't know. Love you, bye. Nothing else really fits. Like, I guess Lady's house feels too bright. And the Bind Cottage feels too autumnal. Again, too bright. There is the flower shop, but we have the flower stall up the top, so it seems a little silly. The forest house isn't quite the right color scheme either. I don't know, maybe I could do something with the forest house. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. I put it down and I'm changing my mind. And the others aren't really houses. Like, and the castle seems a little excessive. So what do I do with you? Please let us remove these someday. I hate that I can't get rid of it. Like, I was so happy with this. And it was looking kind of good with the other houses. And then I had to steal them for Corona. And now I don't really know what I'm doing. I've also gone complete the wrong way. Whoopsie. Yeah, so if you have any ideas for things I could do for yours area, let me know. Because also this area is now completely blank after I kind of took everything for. Maybe we could do like a fish market. Would that be cute? I don't know. Is that a thing? Like a fish market? I mean, that is a thing, but like, would that be a fun... I guess I kind of have a little bit of a market up there, but that's more for like honey and flowers. You know what we will do? Aww, you did a Rapunzel together and Piglet? Okay, well, I'm gonna pick up at Driftwood. Eugene, we match. Very cute. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. Did we all decide to do matching things? We got 2 potatoes and 2 Driftwood pieces. We have. Oh, that's so fun. I truly don't know how this will go. I do, because the Driftwood's gonna struggle with them. But... what a fun round that was. How cute. Everyone looks so sad.
I think I need your help.
Hi, Piglet. I'll help you in a little bit, buddy. I think Piglet is my level 8. Perhaps. I've played 60 rounds of Poo Sticks. I really like Poo Sticks. It's so fun. I've done 7 different days. Also, if you think about the fact I've played on 7 different days and I've played 60 rounds. I've played a lot. When I remember it exists, I've done a lot. Oops. I've still not sold any fish or anything. Yeah, actually that is quite a lot to condense into such a small span of time. I didn't quite realize, huh. At least I'm having fun with it. Let's go see. And this time, Ear's not stuck on a hill. Big yay. I need some odd footprints. Oh, those look like odd footprints. They look like something for the... oh, not treasure. And then I need a pile of junk. Well, that looks like a pile of junk to me. But I guess it doesn't count because I wasn't close enough. Eeyore! I found things. First off, I want to pet the skunks. So I want to try and get them leveled up today. Suddenly, I'm doubting if I have all of the companions. I do. I really need the orange hedgehog, but every time I get on, they're not here. It's the only critter I'm missing. Just ever. It's literally the only one. And I don't have it. It's very unfortunate. Look at how good all of these stats are, and then there's just a couple. So yeah, I do have some honeycomb woods to make still. I need to make sweet acorn porridge, and... is it just that? It can't be just that, right? It is just that. I just need to make sweet acorn porridge. Maybe I should try and work that out. That doesn't seem that complicated. Alright. Let's see. Where, oh, where is not that silly over? He was at his house. Oh, I never get to see him. Look how cute he looks in here.
Could you spare a minute?
What do you think this, Eeyore? Huh, those look like Piglet's footprints. You're very observant, Eeyore. Thanks, but what does it mean? Piglet knows where your tail is. It's possible. Let's go see Piglet find out more.
Farewell.
He was right here. Sorry if you got stuck. Ooh, I love his little run. Oh, he's so lovely. And just, he was stumbling on a little bit. Hello, Piglet. Have you seen my tail? It's attached to you. Oh, I know, Eeyore. Why do you ask? Your footprints were around where I was sleeping in the everoak tree.
Yes.
That's because I wanted to tidy up her quiet nap spot. To make you happy. Oh, but there was just too many things for me to carry out, so I haven't finished yet. Thanks, Piglet. I do appreciate a tidy napping spot. Oh, you little happy dance.
I think I need your help.
Well, we're gonna go clear that napping spot. Those trees do look very good here. Ta-da. I need more buildings. I think it's funny, before I was decorating, I would get really annoyed at the amount of buildings we'd end up with, and now I'm just like, I actually need more. Never mind. I don't have enough. I still need to move the one from the latest star path to the Hercules area. Blue fur. Interesting. I am curious how... So there's 16 hours left of the star path. This is your reminder. Last minute warning. You got 16 hours if you haven't finished it. Please, please, please. I also 26 hours left of the picture pursuit event, which I have finished. I have not, however, submitted a dream style yet because I haven't worked out where I want to go. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I have a good area for this already. I'm not sure I do. There you go, Eeyore. I wonder who we know who has blue fur.
Nice to see you.
I found some blue fur when I was cleaning up. Looks like Stitch's fur. Guess we better talk to him.
Hello.
Who doesn't love talking to Stitch? You are braver than you seem, Piglet. Alright. Where's my little blue friend? Oh, I love him so much. I am surprised we haven't got Lilo yet, though. Also, speaking of Vanellope, going back to that, Vanellope and Lilo are gonna be such fun quests. The chaos those two will get into together, I think they're gonna have so much fun. I think they're gonna be really good friends. It's such a shame we don't have her already. Alice, I don't think so much, but like, I feel like Lilo and Vanellope were really cute friends. Perfect, Stripey.
I think I need your help.
Video question, Stitch. Who's here, and eventually I can just teleport to, which is so neat. Thank you, game. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab a Maximus, as always. Oh, we could bring Summon. You know what? Let's bring Summon out. Summon hasn't come for play in a bit. Got Flower Crown. I feel like it fits. I mean, to be fair, I could maybe do something with the framing here. I don't know. It's a little bright and colorful. I'm quite content. I think after getting 4K last time, I feel better than some previous weeks where I feel like things should have performed better than they did. So I'm like, 4K is fine. I'm currently, for anyone curious before we go into the next update, I'm currently set on 16K moonstones. So 2K for the star path. I have 14K left. That should be enough for things. We have the jungle mystery house. I did look at these, but I'm like, they're not the walls I need for Corona either. Why is it so hard to get good walls for what I want? But I do think these are a neat set. And like, I really like the clingy vines. I just also have nowhere I need them. They definitely have potential. I don't think this up. I know we probably read these when they came out, but I feel like I need to give them another little look-see over. I'm just not that big on any of this set. That's just not my taste. I have the Flora Princess. I'm not about to spend 2,500 moonstones on an Ariel outfit. I have been tempted by the toy shop, but I don't think I need it. I just think it would be really cute in a plaza. And I have Cerberus. The jungle house is also cute. I've still not seen Raya, mostly because I know that one of the protagonists is like a baby or something, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. The Enchanted Tiki Room. Love it dearly. Don't really think I have room on my beach for it. Right. Every time they come up, I'm like, I do like them. I just don't know where I put them. The Agrabah Market set. I think the problem with the Agrabah Market set is, although there are some like cute things, it blends really nicely with Aladdin stuff, but also to the point where I'm like, this kind of looks like stuff we already got in the Aladdin set and the first DLC. I don't really feel like I need it. Just the singular sea witch cauldron. Interesting. We have the honey wand. I do like the planted train car house. I think it'd be really fun to put by a station or something, but it's just so expensive. I think these are such a fun concept for wings. I do love the Tinkerbell capybara. The ladybug backpack is a really cute glider, but I don't feel like I need it. The holiday forest trees, I just don't like that. It's quite the price for the same tree with different stuff painted on it that I don't really need. I love the rabbit outfit, but I don't need it. I'm not gonna wear it. I just think it looks great. This is cute, but again, I don't think I'll need it anytime soon. I don't actually remember what's in my save currently. Right? Oh, I was considering this my beach and then Tinkerbell's house. Every time it comes in, I think about Tinkerbell's house, and I never commit to buying it. I'm kind of like,
I'm in.
I'm glad, Eugene. When I eventually get around to doing the fairy area, I feel like I'll really want it, so I keep saving it there as like a just in case, but then I never actually commit to buying it. I guess not. We are looking for Stitch, who I walked past. My bad. I can't fit through this gap with a horse. Who would have guessed? I think for on sales, difficult to build with. I have ideas for where to use it, but I don't. It's hard to justify.
My name is Stitch.
Stitch, do you know what Eeyore's tail is? Smith needs to check a nap. You chased me, then we found blue fur where I was sleeping. Oh, you took good cop, bad cop, like TV show. Stitch was your Lilo. Listen, Stitch. You're not in trouble. Like attack. Stitch knows rights. Don't worry, we're just playing cops and robbers here. Though I don't think I'm any close to finding your time. Stitch will talk. One condition. Make Stitch a big sandwich. Let's buy Pooh's house. If the sandwich didn't win the Pooh's house? Oh, that sandwich is in danger. You get your sandwich, you tell us where my tail is. You Stitch no lie, coppers. There's something so funny about Stitch looking at us and be like, yeah, you're the cops now. I love him. I do hope we get Lilo. Ideally with her sister, but I will take even just Lilo. Now the question is, where is the sandwich? Oh, it says visit him. Okay, that's much easier, because I was going to say, I'm going to struggle to find anything around this house. I've put stuff everywhere. The plate concerns me.
I'm ever so glad
hello.
to see
No,
you
please,
again.
please, don't eat it. Oh, please stop. Oh, hello. She's sitting down for a small snack. What would you like me to stop? Your snack. That's Stitch's sandwich. Oh, bother. I've had some in my house. But what a nice sandwich. I suppose we want to get back. Oh, don't worry, Pooh. We'll make your replacement snack your favorite ingredient. You must mean honey. I shouldn't like that very
bother.
much.
I'm not
but
quite
we'll
sure
get
what
on
to
that.
do.
You just wait there. Maybe I can work out how to make that porridge whilst I'm here. No, I gotta work it out. I need to know. It's the only recipe I don't have. got so many princesses in here today. There's a princess party. Add Stitch. Let's make Pooh a toasted picnic sandwich to replace the sandwich we just took from him. I lost him here. How do we think we make this porridge? Because Chippy would be stuff in the pack, right? Maybe some wheat and an acorn snail? It's 3 ingredients. Can we be really proud of that? Because as you see, I don't look up my recipes. I just try and work them out. And normally it takes me quite a few attempts. But that was pretty satisfying. Let's go. Well done, me. 100% recipe completion once again. My stats. My perfect stats. Ah, they are restored. Wonderful. I'm very pleased with that. I thought that would take a couple attempts. Problem solving. Alright. Where's that silly beer? Huh. Talking to Digger. I have another sandwich for you that you might like even more, buddy. This one's made specially. I don't know how you eat it with just acorns on top, but I don't know. What a yummy looking snack. Thank you. Here's Mr. Sandwich. I'll bring it back myself, but I'm... how to put it? Busy? Yes, that's it. Okay. Thank you, silly beer. What a cutie.
I'm wondering, would you care to wander with me?
I will later, Pooh. For now, we gotta return Stitch's Oh! He's here and waiting in his adorable little getup. I keep forgetting we changed his outfit. Can you show an error? I can, and I will. Just let me give Stitch a sandwich back.
Aloha!
Put your sandwich back like you said, good Stitch. Please tell us what your tail is. Stitch don't know about tail. Should have expected that. Does not have it. Spiky Mouse do. Spiky Mouse, do you mean a hedgehog? Hedgehog take tail and bun. It's gone forever then. We'll get it back here, just you wait. This area is... okay, someone, I need to get off you. Is there an area in particular you want to see? Do you want it more zoomed in? I take requests. We also have the little picnic bit up here by the thinking spot. And another little there's a lot of picnics. It felt fitting, and I'm sure I'll add more. And then we have little archways to a tree. We have a bunch of toys and games and stuff outside of Tigger's house. A lot of honey pots outside of Pooh's. I just kind of use this as like a centerpiece. This bit is very minimally decorated, mostly because I realized I need to actually be able to fish somewhere up here. So I just haven't touched it. I don't think I moved Pooh's house. Is that where it was originally? It might have moved a little bit, but not by much. No, I think it was over here and I moved it over there. So like it hasn't moved a ton. And then for the shops, I have this little market here. So we have Scrooge, Little Flower Shop, Remy's, and then obviously the little like archway bit. Then we got some more market stalls over here and a little place to sit. It's by the arbor. Oh. I completely forgot where I was originally. Honestly, I think this is the fastest I've ever got on with decorating an area. So I'm like, I don't remember what it looked like before. Oops. And he also has the cute little sunflower hopscotch. I don't know. There's definitely areas where I'm like, there's space here. There's empty space. I could fill it. But I don't know what with yet, and I don't want to do it for the sake of filling. And I need to remember I need to access materials. So some bits could maybe do a little bit of it's tweaking the limits, you know? You are a model citizen. You're doing great. Yeah. Da-da-da. You were inspired and stuck. That's fair. I have been having the same bits with, like, I made the Happy Camper campsite for Eeyore, which I'm so very proud of. However, when I took the houses from here and the Snuggly Duck from here, suddenly this whole area is very empty and I don't really know what I'm doing with it. Hence I'm like, maybe do like a fish market or something over here. And I just swapped to one house here. I'm not sure. But I really want to make Corona. And this is such a good area for it. Because, yes, it's such a good area. And like, I really like how this bit's turned out so far. I do obviously still need to sort out over the river, but I'm like, this is looking so good. I love Corona so much. So I'm excited to get the actual castle and city done more. But like, the problem is the more modern houses just don't fit the style. So I had to pinch the ones I had down there and also move Gaston here because I was like, I need him to make this work. So I need to work this out more. I want it to be a little bit windy because obviously you get this shot in I See the Light where you see the kind of winding way up to the castle with the like all the lanterns coming down, and I love that shot. I love that scene, so I'm like, I want that kind of vibe, but it's hard to do. And they have a lot of like little stalls and stuff in the streets because obviously it's the celebrations, so it's very easy to just grab those and use those to kind of pad some of the space I don't have houses for. I feel like I need a couple more buildings. I don't have any that fit the style. And then obviously we got the fountain. They go and braid our hair, and across the bridge, the entrance. Yeah, yeah. Things are happening here. I want to make this like a forest, like a proper forest, like they went through post the river scene. Hence why I'm with the campsite here. It's meant to be like the little place where they dried off, and the Marvers knows best. The prize comes on. There are going to be more trees. I just haven't decided what color trees. And so there's just a ton of trees here. So I'm like, what were the trees in and what were that? And I'm trying to add like a mix of Tangled the series, and this is based on actually like a short story where they build a planetarium. That's why this is here. So it's a real mix of just this is a Tangled love story. This is what this is. And is anyone surprised? Like, again, the book is a nod to an episode of Tangled the series. I'm mixing all of the Tangled media in one area with just like little references and things. And it's very fun. But also working out the paving is a nightmare. And working out how to maneuver the buildings. So I'm like, this bit's a mess. But this bit's coming on nicely. So that's what's happening with Corona. And it was worth sabotaging this area to make that, as far as I'm concerned. Now, where is this hedgehog? I'm guessing he's blue. Like, I also might add the ooh, you know, I could change the... I'm literally getting a tangled idea right here. Hold up. What if instead of this being the caravan, I have this be the one with the monkey? I need a critter thing now, please. I need a critter. Oh, not the tree. I wonder if utilities. They are. I'm gonna put Miko's house over here. And I'm gonna use that to add a monkey for the fortune telling monkey. I did think about that, but then I just have even more empty space up there. And I kind of feel like I don't want to mess with Eeyore's campsite. I feel bad giving like Pooh and Piglet their own full maps and then Eeyore just like a tiny bit. When he already has the most pathetic house. No offense, Eeyore. So I'm like, and then I also have this massive chunk of forest to work with. I did realize I just teleported the wrong side. Whoops. See? Slay. It's my favorite dove! Hello, how are you, lovely? It's so wonderful to see you. feel... You know what? Actually, this does look much better narrower. Already, I can foresee myself messing with... I think with the dandelion plus and the big flowers, so it adds a bit of height. I do quite like it. I think I am going to bring more big flowers in. I think it fits because we got talking about how like they're so little compared to everything. I think it makes sense for their area to have big stuff. No, down. I'm sure it's because of your teammates and not you. But that does not make it any easier. Yeah, I have ideas for pickup. It mostly involves me spending a lot of time on that path. But I need a little fortune-telling monkey here. So who do we have that looks like a fortune-telling monkey? He has like a jester monkey. Does a jester monkey kind of feel like a fortune-telling monkey? I have pirate monkey. I'm leaning pirate monkey. What are we thinking? Pirate, false fortune teller, real fortune teller, spirit that's stuck inside the body of a monkey teller. Pirate monkey. Okay, there we go. There's another Tangled the series reference, kind of. Ooh, do we have like a good crystal ball or something? Or I could use like bubbles. I could use bubbles. I could use bubbles to reference Tangled the series plot things. I love the bubbles. I'm getting so much use out of them. Wait, this is fun. Where are bubbles? Please tell me I have some. Please tell me. Ah, drat. They're not called bubbles, are they? Where's I get what they're actually called? Oh wait, if I just search by expansion, because the thing we can do now. Story Veil. Do I have any bubbles? Or have I used them all? There's a good chance I've used them all. I've used them a lot recently. Direct. We might need to go crafting. Also, they're not tagged under that. What do they fall under? Am I being silly? To be fair, I have also been tempted to use the floral castle wall for Corona, but the problem is that, because like it is more accurate to the Corona walls, but the corner pieces are just so big. And like I feel like they don't really... Well, actually, hold up. Am I about to do a big pivot? I mean... Maybe. Maybe it could be my temporary castle walls until I get something better. What's the archway like? Okay, maybe it could work. Maybe it could work. Maybe I'm changing my mind. Oh no, I'm gonna change that after stream. It's fine. I love we're meant to be prepping for Ralph, and I haven't even looked at Vanellope, and I've just been fully decorating and doing one quest, which I haven't finished yet. Are you playing with him? You're aware. I'm starting to think I don't have any bubbles, guys. I really am. I mean, what's annoying is technically the Arendelle... It's like a lot of the city stuff, not necessarily the Arendelle walls, work really well for Corona. But like, they're not... It's snowy. Everything's snowy. I'm like, the charming is too blue. Future me problems. Future me problems. Stop getting distracted by Corona. You're meant to be working on other things. You're not even meant to be doing Corona right now. You're meant to be helping Eeyore. What happened? How did I get here again? I just can't help myself. I also can't find bubbles. There's just no way I have them right. Okay, let's go craft some more. Oh. Side quest. You're just being supportive. I'm sure your support is appreciated. Look at how cute this little table is. I do love it. I think it's one of my favorite crafting benches next to the weapons one. That is true. And also, I feel like doing ranked with that delay would not be fun. Okay, let's see. If I just go by... Where are the bubbles? Where are the bubbles? That's my question. Are they not called bubbles? Where are they? I swear they were crafting recipe. Are they mistagged? Is this the issue? Hello? They are called bubbles. Maybe let's not make 5. Let's make like 2 of each size. What time is it? How long have I been live? Oh, not even 2 hours yet. How? Time is weird. It being Monday, everything feels weird, but like time is weird. Now, if I do bubble, I can then do some fun little. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of putting them around for now, and then I'll fill them later. But I think that's quite fun. Do we have like a crystal ball? Here's the problem. Having done that Animal Crossing decorating video fairly recently, I can't remember what items are in what game. It's a slight dilemma. Oh dear. Do we have crystal ball? I think I'm thinking of an Animal Crossing item here. I will say I can put a Thumper Topiarian for the scene with the rabbit. So actually, hold up. Do I have a Thumper outside of the Snuggly Duckling? I don't. We gotta fix that. It's very important that we do. Because obviously they run into a rabbit outside the Snuggly Duckling and she gets startled. So we'll put you here. Right. Oh! That's why I was in Gloom Meadow. That's why I was going, huh, I really don't know what I'm doing in this area. I moved Karana. We were looking for a hedgehog. Can anyone see a hedgehog? Oh! Hello. Got him. Where's Eeyore? Where is Eeyore? Eeyore? Oh, you're up by Boo's house. That's fine. Hello,
Hello,
Sylvie.
it's me.
It is you. Lost him. There he is. He's by Tigger's house. Those fences were such a pain to do.
What's on your mind?
I got your tail back, but it's a little worse for you. Sorry, Eeyore. That's fine. Wasn't expecting much. I can get a new one, or I could repair this one instead. What do you think? Good decision. I spoke Piglet and Pooh Bear first. They might have advice. Makes sense to me. Right, let's go find your friends. I know one of them we just passed. Honestly, we might cut this a little short just because the crippling pain is kicking back in, and I do still have to prep stuff for going away.
That
So
always makes things
we'll maybe go for
better.
the 2.5 hour mark. So go for another 40 minutes because I do want to get some questing done, and then maybe off stream I'll do a little decorating if I have time and energy before Wednesday stream, rare Wednesday stream, because it's update day, and I go away on Thursday. So we're gonna do the Ralph update on the day it comes out, which is unheard of for me. Apart from if there's like a big expansion or something, but you know. Nice. Morning breakfast just around the corner. Alright. What can we do for you? Oh, there's Piglet. Piglet? Who? Eeyore needs your advice. His old tail's damaged by a hedgehog. Should we repair it or start over with a new one? Oh, a new one, most certainly. Do you know what happens to them bitten by a hedgehog? They say, ow. They become werehedges or werehawks. I read it in a book and told me. A werehawk sounds scary, but a werehedgehog would be adorable. It might be a story, but we should be careful. What do you think, Bill?
Oh.
I think it'd be nice if Eeyore's tail could be fixed. After all, it's part of his Eeyorishness. It's true, but then again, Piglet might be right. Still can't decide. The way we do both so Eeyore can choose. Piglet and I can ask our friends to help make a new tail. While you do that, I'll pay the old tail. How's that sound, Eeyore? Sounds like a lot of work. Thanks for bothering.
I'm wondering, would you
Okay, let's go. Let's hold on Eeyore's card. I'm not pushing myself too hard, so I was like, we'll just go another
The
40
villagers
minutes.
around here are really friendly.
It's less pushing myself too hard and more like pain is increasing. And I want to make some progress and play games and have fun, but body says no. So I'm compromising where I can. Everything is wrong and weird. And that is just true for my life right now. So, whatever. We're just carrying it over to streams. Prepared tail. I do want to bring back Rapunzel's art classes and stuff, so maybe I need to find room for them as well. That might fill some space. Let's talk to Stitch about Eeyore's tail. Stitch! Where are you, buddy? There you are. I love him and his noodle glass.
Let's talk.
And he just pulls out the
Okay.
uke.
Aloha.
Just want to help. Thank you, sis, but I've already repaired Eeyore's tail. But tail not on yet. That's true, I hadn't thought about it sticking on yet. Do you have any ideas? Alien glue. Stick your stuff in Galaxy. I'll spaceship together. Here, take. I love Stitch. What a good boy. Didn't your spaceship crash in the valley? Welcome. I love him. Where is Eeyore gone? I should have asked him to follow me, but I'm kind of enjoying having to run around. Hello? Eeyore? There you are. Have some alien glue and your tail back.
Did you mean to talk to me?
I did, buddy. Heard your old tail, Eeyore. Looks just like it did before. Its new tails are similar too. Daisy Min did most of the work, but we helped. Stitch helped too. Yeah, Stitch gave me some extra strong glue. So which tail do you want me to reinstall, Eeyore?
No matter.
It's hard to choose, but I'd like my old tail back if it's not too much trouble. It's familiar and I know just how it swishes. That's perfectly fine, Eeyore. Here, let me glue your old tail back in place. Feels about right. Thanks, everyone.
That's good.
You should take the other tail. Thanks, Eeyore. I'll wear it with pride. No, we'll be tail twins.
Hooray!
Glad you like it. Not done yet. Tail test time. Come on, Tail. Run and catch Stitch. Oh, no, wait, no, Tail's not good. Stitch just wants to fight. Wait. Okay, so first off, let's see what the Eeyore tail looks like. Oh! And then let's make a whole Eeyore outfit. Because I do also have the headband from the Twitch drops. Where is it? Eeyore. Do we have like a gray dress? I could make one real quick. Oh, I'm sorry your rematch games didn't work out. It's a very intense Eeyore outfit. That's not quite what I want. Eeyore. Oh, actually, fancy Eeyore. Newspaper's gray. I only really have fancy gray dresses, apparently. Do we have like a gray costume? See, I thought these were called the artist overalls, so I'm not sure what the overalls they talked about in the patch notes are. You know what? I think Eeyore would approve of this one. I think this is a cute Eeyore outfit. Let's change the shoes to something a little less this. We could have little nature boots. They're kind of like, he's kind of got round soft feet, but you know, they're, I don't know. What are Eeyore feet? What are Eeyore feet? Yeah, wolf paws. If I had like Grace, you know what? Those are more Eeyore-y. Eeyore. And you had a Minecraft phase in the books? That is exciting. I need to get back on the Minecraft server at some point. I wanted to slot it back into the stream schedule, but the stream schedule has kind of just been... I need to do Dreamwalker, and I need to do so many things, but Health has said no. So we've only really been playing Dreamlight Valley for like weeks, and that was so unintentional, and I want to play every game, but every time I have another game planned, I haven't been well enough to do it. So we've just played non-stop Dreamlight Valley for weeks. I'm sorry if people are getting sick of it. I promise we'll bring other games back eventually. When I get back, hopefully, things will resume normality a little bit.
But are you very busy?
Video's tail on. Me and Stitch. Right, like I'm like I want to play I want to play everything. I want to find time for everything, but Health has said no, so we've managed like little bits of Dreamlight Valley, and then also obviously we had the Honeyglow Woods going straight into the Ralph update. It's been a lot of. Thank you, MK. And like I love playing it, so I have no complaints about it. I need to remember Stitch. Where is Stitch? Oh, he's in Dragon Acre.
Hello?
Right? I mean, I get it's because obviously the other one was a DLC, and then they always do the free content close to it, because that way if you can't buy the DLC, you still have new content to play with. But it's felt like boom, 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 Hercules, DLC, this. I think the issue is I like all the games we play. I like all the games we play, and then I'm like, I want to play more. And then time and body says no. I'm like, but look at all these fun games I have. I am so excited for the Infinity Nikki main story continuation on the 6th. I want to know what happens next. I don't know where Stitch is. I meant to be playing chase with him, but I don't. I said run with Stitch, but I can't find Stitch. I'm just kind of running in general. Where is he? Stitch? There's Eeyore. Eeyore, have you seen Stitch? I meant to be running with him, but I can't find him to run. Hi, Eugene. You look comfy. Have you seen... That's Eeyore. I think I've... Oh, wait. He's at the picnic spot. It's fine. I found him. I think I lost Stitch. There you go. Oh. We're gonna keep going. Sure. I don't know if I prepped enough food for this. I did. We're fine. Look at it. Oh, I love his little run so much. He just bounds around like a puppy. It's just that much better with the sunglasses on his head. And little tongue sticking out. Precious. Look at that face. Cutie. Where'd you go, bud? I've lost him. How did I lose him? Hello? Stitch? Here. My little blue buddy? Oh, there he is. Thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here. Is it Helen tight Eeyore? Seems so. Yours? It's good. Thanks, it's a good tail. I'm just saying, I feel like Minion Daisy made a tail a little too big for Eeyore. I think this tail is too big. I think it'd be dragging on the ground.
Could you spare a minute?
Alright. That is one quest done, which means we can take a decorating break. Where do we want to focus our attention? Oh, you know what I never did? I never checked out the Marsh. Which I've already forgotten. Not Marsh. Paisley Park. I keep saying Marsh because that's what I just like group that whole area under. But I feel like Paisley Park has enough grazing stuff going on. If it's like how I'm thinking it is, I think the new Star Path could really pop here. So I'm hoping I'm right, because if not, I have no clue where I'm putting that stuff. I also want to look at that stage that we have, because I really swear that they're very similar. Yeah, I don't know. I know obviously it has the red grass, but there's so much like gray and stuff in the background. I kind of feel like it could work. Especially if we were to say, come in here and clear up the weather for a sec. Never mind, that's as bright as it gets here. I don't know. I think... Because, like, I've got some kind of bright things here anyway. I haven't done anything actually in terms of laying things out, but I feel like I could make a city here and it wouldn't be too bad. I know I have a lot of like green stuff going on, but maybe what I really want to do though is filter by the night show pack. Cause like doesn't that stage and stuff we got in that look kind of just like this? And they just put the stuff on it? Right? Like, I don't know. I didn't see anything there that was like, that looks different to what we already have. So I'm a little confused as to what this stage and stuff is. Have you seen the ladder one biome? I don't remember what. Oh, the Mother's March? Or the Runaway River? I did put a thing about putting some stuff in the March, but my problem is, that is kind of leads in over there. Like, you can still see the fairy stuff really clearly, whereas I wanted to lean to the grays a bit more, and I kind of found, like, I want to do something Corelli here, but I'm not sure what, like, make a more city. Like, I want to have, like, a shopping streetsy bit down there, and then have, like, the housing and stuff more up here. Like, a more residential bit, you know? Does that make sense? I feel like that, or like a big courtyard or something here. I'd make me like a hotel. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. If I'm being entirely honest. I've got no clue. And so I was like, I feel like I could use the star path for it because currently those areas are so blank. We haven't done. Ooh, you know what I want to check? Can we move the portal here? I know we couldn't before. Really hoping because we can move it here. It's not a house though, is it? It's under leaves. Honeygle Woods garden. I want to put the Honeygle Woods down. Why is that not an option? Oh, wait, it's not in here, is it? It's under all? Yeah, I don't know. It seems silly to me that you can't just put it wherever, but whatever. Hopefully it'll get fixed eventually. I think this would be cute here. Honestly, I'd be tempted to use the fence and stuff here. I didn't really have a place to use them in the other bit, but I think I might use them here. I feel like it kind of lends itself better around here with the colors. Yes, this is becoming me just putting down stuff for future me to go, this is what you want to do this area. It's a habit I have. Sunflower hopscotch. I kind of want to maybe see what that looks like for our... Oh, you know what I haven't done? Let's head back to Strawberry Vale and Teapot Falls, because I do think that I could maybe add some of the new bushes and stuff to the Alice area. Welcome back from the ads, I think? I'm not quite sure. Hopefully welcome back from the ads. The music is so cheery. Oh. Fun fact, since last time we talked about all the tangled stuff I have around my desk, I have since stuck tangled magnets to my desk. Because I realized that my desk has metal drawers and like stuff. And I just had these tangled magnets. I had nowhere to put them, so they are currently just stuck to my desk. And I think they're very cute. But I've decorated my desk with magnets. Why not? Why not? Look at this little guy. I have so much just cute stuff everywhere. Look at this. Isn't it fun? What? It's gonna be really awkward if you want back from the ads and I'm just showing magnets to myself. I like the different textures and shapes. Very fun. Now, let's see. Every time. Every time. Ah. Boo. Boo would be another good shout for like a fun edition. If I'm just saying, if we're doing like a school theme, maybe I'm not one to be like, let's add a bunch of kids to this game, but also Lilo and Boo would be fun. Fun choices. Right. What was I thinking? What did I see in here? I was like, yeah, this would be great for here. Oh, I did want to see how this looks. I think I prefer the chalk for her. But I do think these work quite nicely color-wise for potentially our good friend Cheshire. I'm not sure. I know I want to use them somewhere in here because they feel like they fit color-wise. Ooh, what in my flower bit? Do any of you fit here? I don't want to destroy my mouse. Like, that's kind of fun. I really filled this area. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's potential for these. So just try and fill the space a little bit. Where was that? Where were you okay to sit for a sec? I don't know. I'll play with that later, but I do like the idea of them somewhere in here. Oh! Also with this update, we should be able to put stuff on here, which is very exciting. The toy barrel. That was name I thought would be good for her. Alice, I have more toys for you. And... is there another toy or something I thought would fit? I'm not sure. A lot more tiggery stuff. I think a lot of the underbrush, like the purple bush, I feel like it will fit really nicely around here. Like, look at that. Hence why I looked at using this path temporarily for Piglet, because I thought that it would be cute. I don't want to overdo it too much, but I feel like a couple bushes and maybe we got this hopscotch over here. Extend the play area out just a bit. I feel like some of these could be quite cute. I need to miss them more, but I'm not opposed. Big Seeker stuff are really big. That's okay. Maybe a couple just like dotted in with the background stuff. Just to try and bring in some more levels to the decorations. Because currently it's all quite tall or short. There's no like in between. So I want to kind of spread these out a bit. Just to try and add a little bit more variety and texture. Because like that looks good. I'm learning! I've learned so much, guys! Are you proud? I'm talking about texture and layers and stuff. It's annoying these are so big. It's like, I'm not opposed. Hello? Stream's still up. That's good. But, oops. Are you good, my pally? Are you good, stream? Are we all okay? Just sorry for the bumpy ride there. We'll reopen the game and hope that... I mean, all I did was throw a few bushes down. I'm not that sad. But hey, this is a great example of why that quick save option we're getting on Wednesday is great. Please help me. Because apparently, sometimes when you're decorating, the game gets sad. I think it's more the mix of stream and that. I don't know. Because I decorate that whole area on stream before without any issue. I don't know. He's just in a mood. Do whatever you need to, game, as long as you feel better for it. I still think this is a... Also, like, that bit at the top left of the loading screen always made me think we'd have, like, a big volcano thing going on. Like, a big volcano plot. It just never happened. I don't know why. I guess I'd be, like, forgotten or something. I don't know. Maybe it'll be the thing with, What to blank on their name? The, like, mischievous one. Gone. I don't remember our current VBG. I'm sure it will come back to me. Realm something, dream something. A word. Oh, I have mail. Which is a great opportunity to check my other mailbox and be like, wait, why am I here? Thanks for helping me find my tail again, Eeyore. I guess it just straight doesn't remember what's going to Alice at all. I'm looking for event. Nope. Other? Well, I lost around. Villagers. Remember, I don't. I don't write my realms. The Realm Weaver. That was it. The Realm Weaver. I can't believe how much I forgot their name. Oops. Right, I'm gonna put some stuff in the flower room. I kind of want to put some more in the flower room. The more is like, if I start decorating the flower room more, it's gonna be even more annoying to use. Because that's not good. Hello, guy. But I know I have a bunch on me that I should probably empty. Just the many eggs somewhere I've been trying to grind out the memories. To be fair, it's going pretty well. Like if we go through my memories, I'm really getting there. Like we have... Oh, that's not memories at all. Where am I? Probably should have just hit these. I wonder if we'll ever get these sorted. The gaps annoy me. You're done. You're done. You're done. So many individual ones all done. I've been really on it. That's most of a cooking one done there for Wally. And then I've got all Wally's ones done. That one's flowers, so probably the new expansion will help with that. We got a partially done flower. The flowers, I've gotten so many from just these patches. Fishing, critter, snippets. I need to do some snippet catching. That's something I'm very aware of, but I just keep doing everything. It's my favorite Belva! You have more cooking. Fishing, digging, then. Weird. I was trying to show off how many cooking ones I've finished or almost finished, but I guess that I have actually finished them, so I can't really show that. But progress has been made. I have a lot more memories done than before. How is my favorite bath? Enjoy your tea. I'm scared to go back to Missing Palace now in case I make things sad, but I guess if it crashes again, we know there's an issue with trying to decorate this area more on stream now. But if it doesn't, then I don't know what that was about. Problem solved. Not really, but you know. We are investigating. Hi, Remy. Sorry, Alice. Let me just fix this. Oh, yeah. I never got this Frank to be working. Blah. Well, I hope you get home from work safe and soon. Wait, what time is it? You don't have much longer at least, right? Oh, I succeeded last time. This time I can't find it. Oh well. Yum. Pink bush. I may want to narrow this path a little bit. I'm not sure. I feel like there's potential here. Yes, I am kind of doing what I've done with Pickle's path. We ignore that, okay? It'll be fine. It'll look good eventually. I want to maybe get some more of these in here. Just to mix it up a little bit. I think that's quite cute. Like 45 minutes or more? Okay. I'm rooting for the 45 minutes or less. I hope you'll be home soon. What are your plans for tonight? Not that you have to share if you do not want. I'm totally not asking because I like spending time with you. Put another like in here. Just kind of shoving these wherever now. I think I had some over here vaguely when I was throwing them down before. I don't even exactly where the other one is. Put it in here. Ta-da! Landscaping. This is totally how you're meant to do it, right? It's fine. Okay, save. It's fine. Hi, Eugene. What else did we get recently that was like this would be good for here? Where are the pinwheels from? Everything's blurring together. I don't remember what comes from where. I think there were definitely things I saw when I was doing Eor's place. I was like, oh, that would be good for here. And then I promptly forgot. I think I do like the idea of adding like the occasional little plants in the bushes. Like I did with the pinwheel plants. I thought that was fun. So we'll do that a little bit with Cheshire here. Just trying to add a little bit of visual intrigue. You know what we should do? We should get the labyrinth done. But I don't know how to make a labyrinth. As we found out the hard way. I don't know how to make a labyrinth. Ooh, I feel like these ferns could be good. They're just so big. I want some more purpley. They look so purple, and then you put them down and they're just not. Like maybe some of the forgotten bushes could be good. Bring in those purples. Thank you, Eeyore. Your area has helped give me ideas. Which apparently I'd already kind of started doing, but you know, a little extra nudge never hurt. Just throw some of these in. Never mind, I have them already. Huh. Past me was more on it than I thought. Well done, past me. I am pleasantly surprised. We do have this, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. I could get some more rocks in. Is that a strange thing to do? Just throw in some rocks? Maybe? I think I wanted to mess with more trees. They're quite full anyways, the issue. Right, let's head up to the other area. So I'm just thinking maybe we can try and get something for the dune snaps done as well. If I work on up here, if I can find the way. Okay. Because I feel like I could go like adventuring in here, but I feel like a lot of people are just gonna go here. So I think I need something more custom. Just not sure what that would mean. We could also polish up Penelope's area a little bit ahead of Rob coming, because I think currently for Penelope, her area is severely lacking. So I'm not opposed to it. So I think I'm gonna have UGD stuff to do, so you see what you're feeling. Okay, well if you want company, you know that after I crash post this, I'll be around. Oh, I have a memory over here. Oh wait, it's inaccessible. Drat. Suddenly I remember why I don't come in here. Because I'm bothered by the orb I can't pick up. If I go into this mode, can I pick it up? Is that a really silly thing to try? Oh, drat. Let me take it. Yeah, I remember why I don't like this area now. It's purely because there's that one memory orb I can't ever reach. Oh, wait, what if I had a vacuum? Could a vacuum do it? A vacuum might do it, I think. Maybe. I don't know, it's hard because it's like technically outside the realm of the area. Vacuum help. Do I have a vacuum? Please have a vacuum. Vacuum. Please engage your valve. Please. Please tell me a basic is enough. That's not helpful. That's not what I want. Drat. Right, well, I might as well work on this labyrinth, I guess. Does anyone know how to make a labyrinth? Because I think it's becoming increasingly obvious that I very much do not. How do I... Does this look labyrinthian, perhaps? What is this? Maybe I do like an adventure thing here, like something mystical and fun. Actually, I kind of feel like this lends itself to over here better. We can put our house here. Did I make more path for Penelope? No. Right. Okay. I didn't really think about the X's working for her, but I guess I would. We got some purple ones. They kind of all blend together. I want to give her a area that's her own, but I can't work out what I want to do with it. Maybe if I do just go by like pink and purple. And see what we can do for her. She's surprisingly hard to decorate for. I kind of feel like maybe we could use them as like Sweet steps or something. Like gumdrops. Maybe a pillow fort? I'm quickly realizing why she hasn't had much of an hair before now. Put a rainbow over the start sign. Is that a good idea? What do I do with you, Penelope? Oh, some large cupcakes. That works. What else? I feel like the spiral fountains kind of work because they're like, it looks like they're covered in gumdrops or something. And then we can have them either side as like a fun little welcome thing. More lollipops. There is... I want to put her with Ralph, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because his place just does not match here at all. I feel like a lot of the stuff that makes sense for her is like indoor stuff. Penelope, you confuse me. You confuse me. I don't... What am I doing with you? Maybe once I get more path down. Almost like, I don't know where in Wish Blossom I would put her. I don't think it really makes sense for mine. No, that's not really sweet. I feel like from a distance we can maybe get away with some measuring trees. I think I can make that work. Like, these are kind of like big gumdrops. Oh, she's such a weird one to decorate with. I'm really hoping Ralph has some level up rewards that really help kind of blend them, because right now I'm looking at her being like, I thought I had ideas, but now I'm not sure I do. I'm gonna use these everywhere. Thank you, Honeybow Woods. You've given me so many useful bushes and things. I feel like a mushroom? Hum. Why is it not that color? Every time I want it to be that color and it isn't. I feel like if we use some like the Forgotten Woods little bushes as well, those might help. I just don't know what to do with her area outside of this, you know? Like, I can make her an area here, sure, but what do I do beyond this bit to tie her into the rest of my valley? It's hard to work with. Because color-wise, I feel like she does work here. I don't know how to tie her into anywhere else. Because, like, down that path is going to lead to Belle's place. And I don't really feel like that matches, you know? Like, I'm going to move Belle over here. Doesn't... I mean, I guess princesses hang out together. Sure, we can have a Bracket Ralph 2 moment. I'm okay with that. Just, I'm not... understand what else she's got. Because, like, putting Ralph over here doesn't really feel like it's gonna work. I would be... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna head to the marsh and see if I can make her fit there. If I go to, like, Paisley Park. I don't think it's gonna work. Because she's very... pink. And purple. Which is weird because, you know, she's not really, but... Can I make her work here? I mean, maybe, because those trees look fine here. That was my thought. That is my current only way I can think of it. But I'm still like, it's further apart than I'd like them, but at least then they're in the same world, you know? That's my current Ralph plan. I just don't know what to do with him beyond that. Penelope. You know what? It's not as jarring a color discrepancy as I thought. I just don't know where I'd put it. I kind of feel like I could do like a racetrack somewhere, you know? But I don't know where. But I think a racetrack could be fun. Ooh. Can I mess with down here? I can. Is this crazy? Is this crazy? Is this crazy? It's quite a small area to make a racetrack, I guess. But also it's not that big a cart. She's just a child. Pixie Arch is near the beach. Oh, Pixie Acres near the beach. We could take a look. I'm just thinking, a racetrack might be a good way to blend her into a city area. If we had it as like a place where we could go visit. And we have a couple cars at this point. Oh, as in like put it on the beach or put it by the beach? Like color-wise it fits, but theme-wise it doesn't quite match my like floral fairy house. You know? I'm like I feel like I've put myself in a weird spot with my pre-planning all the pixie bits out. Though, hold up, where's the market? The market bit. Like the bit with the games? If there's room around there. Oh, that's the wrong one. Potentially I could do something there. I think racetrack is the way to go with her. I just don't know where to put it. Because, like, then you have all the stalls and stuff. And then it has all the swirls on the floor. Like, maybe... that could be right. But then she's probably quite... oh, no, we're being just down there. Maybe it's not too far. I've lost her house again. Considering how much it stands out, I do a very good job of losing it. I'm like, maybe... what we're gonna do, we're gonna head to the other area, pick up that path and stuff. I think I'm gonna move her here. And, I'm gonna make a racetrack. I'm gonna make a racetrack. Because that feels like a fun pixie game type thing. I think it works. And then she'll have more than just like her house, but also it doesn't have to be a ton of different furniture and stuff. And I can make it kind of blend in with the other stuff. You know? And like, we know that we've got a couple of those around that like cars. Because Cruella does. And then we have, I think Oswald had a car. Who else had a car? There's a couple of them at least. I feel like I'm getting ideas. I'm getting ideas. That's what this is for. And then I don't have to worry about really finding too much outdoor furniture for her, because really I just need to make the racetrack sweet themed. Okay. We're going to give that a go. We're going to give that a go. I think that could work. Especially because my areas here are quite empty. I think it's in Pixie Flats. But I feel like a racetrack could be fun. I feel like a racetrack fits the kind of energy of that area and the kind of theming with all the little mini games and things. Right. Where do I want to put it in like the corner maybe? I know this was like where I was initially drawn to. So maybe I do. I don't. We'll see. My instinct is we'll start here and then we can always move things later. Nelby, come here. I do still want to keep some of the flowery stuff, but maybe I'll just add it back in later. But for now, let's grab a path. I don't know where it's gone. Why is it not with the other one? Whatever. It's fine. I want to go here. Just make it like a big racetrack. I think I need to go a little further out, actually. I also... There's this temptation to make like a crazy wacky races type track with all sorts of like obstacles and stuff, but I feel like that's gonna take up way more space. I'm like, but it'd be really fun. I don't know. Maybe there's something I could do there. I don't know how I'd do it. Maybe like just a bunch of Disney characters with car. I guess that's what Speedstorm kind of was. Wacky races. I just do car. What comes up? I think Cruella's car has such wacky races energy. We have carriages. I think it's kind of fun to be like go around. Yeah, like it could be really fun to make like a wacky races track. I think maybe we make some obstacles and stuff and we just put her car outside her house. I don't know how her car is gonna navigate the same obstacles as horses, but I feel like it'd be really fun. So where is... Oh, here, Ralph. There we go. And I know that it's kind of not in line with this, but that's fine. Why did I just shuffle that over? No one will notice. It's fine. And put her car here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, but I want some kind of obstacles. And some straight purple. Just try and like... And then I want to get some pink. Is there not a pink? Is it just red and purple and I for some reason thought there was a pink? That's also possible. I mean the red fits, it's fine. I'll tidy them up in a bit and then we'll get some lollipops. Ba-ba. Decorating. Decorating. And I'll make them a little more random later. For now, the idea is just to get them down. I'm not opposed to like the cardboard cutouts, but like, no. We can also put them as like little flags in the corners, maybe. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with racing. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We have water. We could do like a water thing we have to jump over. I need to put water for it to go in though. I wish I had some fun, like, sweet themed obstacles. I want to cause chaos here. How do I do it? I mean, a teacup. Good. I think you could jump over a teacup. Maybe just like a full-on snack table. Hold up. What do we have? I'm gonna actually let's look at kitchen, see what's tagged for kitchen, because I feel like there might be some stuff in here that helps. I also think that the fairies were great entertainment from like there just being a picnic table set on the track. I want like I just do like table, but this way. Because I'm looking specific. You know what? That's a perfect obstacle. What else do we got? What else do we got? What else do we got? I think some of the Alice stuff. I think Alice might help. I need a little wacky. Where better to go? And they've got the fun colors. You know? Just like a tea party table just on the track. It's a very big table, but I kind of think that's part of the fun. I need to widen this bit of track anyway. I think it's kind of fun to just have to hop over a tea party. I have to check the horses can actually do it, but... and then, like, some dice. It makes sense she likes games. We could throw some dice on here. And, obviously cupcakes. All over the track. Don't want to squish a cupcake. You'll lose time because you'll get, like, a cupcake effect on your screen or something. I don't know. That seems like a kind of thing that would be in this kind of game. I'll put another one just off the track here. I'll buy some more. What else do we have? Who else might get a little silly? Well, first off, let's check what the horses can jump over. That feels like a good idea. Let's see. Summon, can you help please? Thank you. Dice, no issue. Cup, no issue. Table, no issue. And I feel like having those close together makes it a little more of an obstacle. Can you go over here? Technically. It's not much of a jump. You're not really scaling, you know. Technically, they jump over it. I don't know. I think I'm onto something. I think I'm onto something. And you know what we could grab is the... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Some stadium seats. I might need to like bring the whole thing out a little bit. But I think we could just ditch that building over there. I need to go pick up that stuff. But I think if I move the whole thing out, then we can have stadium seats either side. So then it's like there's a proper audience. That could be fun. Summon, actually, I need you. Can you come here? Thank you. Oh, Belnor's not had Summoner out a bit. I feel like I need to put him back. Right. Let's see. I'd like to start by grabbing this bit and just shuffling it all over just like a bit, you know? Doesn't have to be the whole way, but just like a bit. Oh, not the building. I need to go deal with that
one annoying bit. I just love the visuals of people sat having a tea party and then just a horse jumping overhead. I'm thinking very much the scene in Tangled where Maximus goes across the rooftops. Apart from in this game, they don't actually go that high. What's the issue now? Path? Stop being silly. Just stop being silly. I can move the path you want, I guess, but it's just gonna go back in a bit. I don't know why you're being like that. Wait, I'll just put it there so I know where it's meant to be. Doo -doo -doo. Doo -doo. Things will get moved. The important thing is I get the stadium seats in, because you'll need to watch. Okay, so we need to go a little further out. Come on. Group. Just go over here for now. And what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put one down so I can just keep grabbing from there instead of having to go through the menu every time. I've lost them. There we go. I feel like Vanellope would approve, you know? Our house is so big. Maybe I don't want to put seats back there. Maybe back here we'll just have her house, but I do want to have these. Ooh. You don't want to sit in the flower seats. That's for sure. Can you go? How far back can you go? 'Cause I want them all to be evenish. Come here. Come here. It's like... Every time I have an idea, it's always just slightly awkward. Just slightly, you know? We can never do anything too simple. And then if I grab another... group mode is my friend. I'm sorry I was initially so hesitant with it. I love group mode. Group mode is so useful. I'm like, when am I ever going to use this? I don't decorate. Cut to. I love group mode so much. I had so many issues with using it initially and just accidentally having to exit out to like get out of it, but like, love it. So helpful. Thank you so much, game. I didn't know how much I needed it until I started doing things that actually require it. This track might be about to get a little bit bigger. I can't help myself, I'm sorry. Me? Do things at a reasonable scale? Wow, never. Why do reasonable scale when you can make these massive things that take up so much space? I need to make more. But we can do that in a bit. First off though, let's just shove some trees out the way. I've made such a mess over here. It's fine. Everything's fine. It'll all work out in the end. I'm guessing they can't clear a table that length. Salmon, I'm sorry. I'm here to make you do ridiculous stunts again. Thank you. No, they just kind of go across the side. Alright, well... let me go for a smaller table. I wish there was a flag for, like, has interaction, because generally the things that make people gather are, like, pre-decorated in a way that's very useful. Right. Let's see. I mean, are they under tables? You are perfect. You're smaller scale, but still look jumpable, but still look impressive to jump over. Can you not jump over it? Summon? Is it too high? Drat, what do you mean the cake's too high? Hmm. Hmm. Do I have any, like, game pieces maybe? Or, like, board game things I could include? What about the fairy tale table? Can you jump over that? Yes, you can, and you can clear it very nicely. Perfect. This is not too high. I do need to make more path. Remember when I was like, hey, I'm gonna end at half past, and now we're almost to regular time. Oopsie. I will wrap up here because body is sad. But we can mess the racetrack a little bit. I might mess it a bit more off stream. I don't know. I might divert my attention to other ideas I have because I have too many. Let's just make. You know what? I don't care. We'll use 22 of my replacement-y things. Right. Ta-da! And then if I get that going, I just want to get a good idea of how thick the path is. I feel like that's a decent sized course actually. It's 4 wide. So I think this needs to go across one. And then if we were to grab summon again. Jump. Jump. Hop. We'll move the cut back on. I think. Yeah, I think this is something. I think this is something. I don't know what it is, but I think it's something. Want more cake on the track, actually. Just be like in the way a little bit, but not so much. And then I'm gonna get some more over here. I probably need to move these trees, but that's fine. I'm just gonna move these trees into the middle for now, because I do want to have like the candy forest kind of type thing in the middle. Just, you know, keep it Vanellope-esque. I think this is potential. Okay. Yay. Yay, I found a thing to do, Vanellope. Oh. Sorry, Vanellope. I didn't mean to make you wait however many years to actually have an area. But hey, your very own race course. Isn't that fun? I need to move you actually. I want to move the whole thing back a little bit. Yay! Can I move you all a teeny bit? Oh, I might be able to nudge you back just like 1. So you're not on the track. Right? I think I think something's happening. I think there's an idea here that makes her fit the world I'm creating without just taking up space, you know? And I can maybe... I don't know if I want to add an end piece or if I want to just... I don't think I want to go full on stadium exterior. Because I like the trees and stuff. Maybe I bring back some of the landscaping here to try and end market just like a bit. I think that helps blend it a little better. And then I don't have to have the full-on stadium walls to curve it. But it still fits the theme. I think she'd approve. I need to make a bunch more of this path, but I think she'd approve. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've seen Ricky Ralph, so it's hard to think of things that would work really well for her exterior. I might have to just like skim it at some point to try and work it out. Oh, I had a crafting bench here. Of course I did. Oopsie. You know, whatever. I just need to go hang around passively in someone's place for a while. Let's make it. I think that works, because then it's not like it's just got like a stark stadium there. But it still feels like it fits the character and like the brief I want for her. And it means that she has a purpose that makes her like a member of the valley. Her house is like slightly on the track. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. But if I move it too far forward, then suddenly we're coming out into this bit. Which, like, technically we could do. Then I have a lot more area back here to work with. I don't know. How do I feel moving everything forward just like a little bit? Why do you like this Penelope? Why can't your house... I mean, could I put her in the corner actually and have it as like have like a little path onto the track? Like they go there to repair their vehicles or whatever. What are we doing with you, Penelope? Specifically, your very inconvenient house. So like maybe I could fit it in this corner. It's such an awkward size. I mean, I could pull out just like a little bit. Alternatively, we just have it as like, oh, there's a chocolate spill on the track, and that's part of the design, you know? Like, it's part of the things you have to face is the chocolate spilled on the track. Save me having to actually deal with it. Just hand wave it. It's been like, this is intentional. It's an obstacle. Have fun. Actually. Oh, this might look silly. This might look silly. But I might go for it anyway. I hope you get home safe. Thank you for hanging out and for your input. It's greatly appreciated. I look forward to hopefully seeing you Wednesday for the Wreck-It Ralph update. Thank you. I am excited to see what I'm doing here. Because I'm looking at it being like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe like a mud pit, but actually it's chocolate sauce. You know? That's where I'm going with this. And, if I can just... So, like, you can either go around the really narrow outside, or, like, you can go in the chocolate sauce. I don't know. This moment's becoming very apparent to me. This isn't central, but, you know. Yeah. I think that's an idea for an obstacle, maybe. Just that way it's a little more interesting. And, I can make her house fit. And so you're Lurk, lovely. We will actually wrap up very, very shortly. I want to get like a little bit down. first. So we know what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I could just do? Okay, so it's like 7 wide. And this is like 7 wide. Oh, perfect! Yeah, I like the idea of her house just kind of oozing chocolate sauce onto the track. So the racers kind of have to adjust to that, or the horses, and decide they're gonna jump it or if they're gonna deal with it some other way. I'm just gonna shove some under here as well to try and add to that impression that it's just kind of oozing out. Yeah, maybe like this. So yeah, there is that narrow option if you want it, but like you've got to be really careful going around the edge because you might just fall in or get like pushed in. Could a horse fall in that path? I think it could. Someone help me. It's coming. It's coming together. Coming together. So we have 7. And then yeah, you gotta slow down to take the route around, or you have to go through the chocolate sauce. Or, what else could I put in the chocolate sauce to, like, make it an issue? Ooh! What if, to really give the idea, I'm gonna grab a cooking bench. I know we're wrapping up soon, but we're also ads. I don't want to wrap up in the oh, I can go until the end of the ads, right? That's how this works. 1 sec. Dessert. I don't want to put the My Hero cookie in the mud. That feels bad. I want just like maybe some brownies. Just some like chocolatey treats. To really give off the idea that it is just like a thing of chocolate stuff. I need more chocolate. Maybe, oh, maybe some gray stuff. What else looks like it would just be there? Just like a straight up bar of mint chocolate. And Pooh's birthday cake kind of looks a little muddy, but I'm worried that it looks like I wouldn't want to put the candles in there. The Easter egg's a little too different. I want more a Yule log. Jump over that. Ta-da! Hi, Tigger. Hi, Aurora. Don't mind me. I'm just dropping some desserts and seeing how they look. Yeah, I really like that idea. Oh, I think the grey stuff is the way to go. Maybe I just make a ton of grey stuff. I'm gonna make a ton of grey stuff. Because I think then it looks like it's part of the ground more. Grey stuff! Da, da, da. This spot ain't why it is. I'll just throw those down and see what that looks like. Hi, YouTube. Don't mind me. Split. I've got to be careful not to eat these. Because that would be a real shame. Oh, and maybe some fairy sprinkles. I could put fairy sprinkles on the path. Drop. 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 Yeah. I think that helped add to the whole it's chocolate idea. quite nicely. I just need to rotate them a little bit so they're not all matchy-matchy. That'll do. And because then it's like bubbles of chocolate, like it's a chocolate fountain. I don't know. And then we can grab some more of these and just dot them around the track. Or I don't know. I feel like they work as decor. Just to have as part of the stuff around. Can I jump over the sprinkles?
I'll visit my animal friends.
I can just walk over them. You know, they're fun effect. You know, I think they're more for off the track. I don't think I like them off the track. I should probably wrap up. But hey, at least we have something underway. I might try and tweak a bit more off stream. I need to make sure I've done a little bit more packing prep and stuff before that. But then I think I'm good to do a little bit of decorating before we have our next stream, which we'll get Ralph. And after that, I am away until next Saturday. But I'm gonna say, come to Dreamlight Valley. I'm so sorry if you're not in the Dreamlight Valley weeks and weeks of this. It's just between my health and then the updates and the DLCs and everything. It just keeps coinciding and it's just a lot of Dreamlight Valley. I promise we'll start incorporating other games again soon. I do love Dreamlight Valley. I'm gonna go find us someone to raid. Thank you for bearing with. Yeah. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever time zone it is for you. I love you. I appreciate you. I know this isn't my usual slot. So let's... And honestly, I might have to just crash. My body is sad. So, thank you for being here. Sorry about not late today. If the stars are out, go looking for me. We have a wonderful day, night, whatever time zone it is. You need to eat, drink, take your meds, remind to do so. YouTube video going up Wednesday. And stream. I don't know if those are scheduled to coincide. I have to double check. But cute Animal Crossing decorating. So much decorating in a minute. I don't know what's gotten into me. I will see you hopefully Wednesday though. Bye bye.